here. Pandy was supposed to join, guys, but she's having a little bit of computer problems, so we're gonna go without her today, and hopefully she'll be able to play again very, very, very soon. Okay, so I'm gonna open up this multiplayer game. A whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, look at that. You guys want to see me jump off the giant pillar again? Oh, that was such a big old pain in the neck to do that. All right, where is my world?
Yeah, I'm here, folks. I'm here. Oh, no.
You sad and miserable? Oh, I'm sorry. What's up, Daniel, Pandy, Charlie Brown, Slim, Boo? Well, Edgar, you're kind of here already.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys all so much for coming and hanging out.
By the way, chat,
My name's Peter.
Between us.
Go ahead and join me on Edgar.
Is
You'd be able to.
I'm about 4 drinks in.
You can play who you want.
I'm always Max.
Oh, there you go.
So I found something out really interesting. I figured out Pete's last name is.
What's Pete's last name?
Boggs.
Boggs?
Pete Boggs. I was updating my Steam badges, and it came with the emote called Pete Boggs.
Oh, Boggs. Okay, that's neat. The robot has disappeared. Do you know what the next update will be when they hopefully fix it? Yes. So the reason why the robot disappeared is because you probably got all of the upgrades that you were supposed to get, and also they wanted to know they take it away if you finished all the story as well. So if you finished all the story and you have all the upgrades, then he disappears. But they will be fixing it in the next update, so don't worry about that. It's definitely going to be fixed here soon. Did I check the hotfix patch notes? Yes, I did. Is there anything you want to know specifically about them? You don't have any of the upgrades? Oh, you didn't get any upgrades. That's strange that he left then. Try reverting back to a previous autosave. That might fix it. Edgar?
Yeah?
I don't see you. Where are you?
I'm here. I'm
all alone. Oh, I see you now. Okay, hi. Okay, so big base over here. Blue house now. Blue house is big base, okay? So it's new and fancy, and we're gonna need a lot of stuff. But that's what we're working on today while I help out people who have some questions. So if you guys do have any questions, just feel free to ask, and I will do my best to answer them.
And I'll be your labor.
Perfect. You're probably also gonna have to help me stay organized because I'm horseshit at staying organized.
Greens go here, and the rest go over here.
Well, at the end of the day, everything from that base is being moved over to this one. So, Demonos, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All of a sudden it is here. Come from maybe way over by you. Yeah, you must be attacking something or getting attacked. One of the two.
Getting some clovers.
Okay. Yeah, we got all sorts of clovers. I gotta figure. Oh, that looks dumb. I gotta figure out how to fix that. Maybe with 2 corner roof pieces? I didn't realize that looks so dumb. That would have made me sad if I would have put that together like that. Here, let's try 2 corner roof pieces.
Yeah, Pandy was having issues with her computer, and she felt it best not to.
Make sure the spiders won't attack? Oh, I'm not afraid if the spiders attack anymore. Actually, the developers actually put out something on their Discord, or not, their Twitter, I'm sorry. And they're like, that moment when you see the trees rustle, how do you feel? You know, like, and they were expecting people to be like, oh, you know, scared, blah, 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 blah. And then here comes Sim to comment on their thing. I get excited because it means I get to kill. And they're like, oh, okay. Yeah. I'm bad, okay? I'm bad. Why does that still look stupid? I don't like that looks stupid. Oh, it only looks stupid from... Oh, because it's up too high. Okay, let's try... I'm going to build it, and then I'm going to climb up there, and hopefully it'll look better. I think I may... No, I'm not out of clovers. Okay. Almost, though. The spiders are batshit crazy. A little bit, yeah. You've crafted and killed almost everything there is to do in the game, but you wanted to build a base and realized that the key to building materials brought from the robot and he's gone, but I'm too far to revert to a new save, so I don't mind waiting for the update that fixes it all. That's true. And there is a lot of really cool stuff coming in the update. They are talking that this will pertain the water update, and I have actually found a way to get into like the back end files of this game and actually like break it a little bit and unlock some of the other bugs and the fish that are supposed to be coming into the game that I can actually spawn them. So you know that wonderful mosquito quest that everybody gets stuck on? Yeah, I know how to get that one now. So technically, could I do it? Yes. Am I a little worried about doing it because it might crash and break my game? Yeah, but the good thing is we only have to wait 21 days. And I'm not going to say that I'm going to have similar videos for 21 days because that's a lot of grounded and not a lot of everything else. But what I will say is that I am going to slowly be doing more and more and more walkthrough videos, not only on this game, but on other games as well.
Hey,
because I found out I kind of got a knack for them and I kind of enjoy them. But don't worry, Graveyard Keeper will be coming back again. I will be playing that again, I promise, because we are not done with that donkey. He can't get away from me that easy. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. Did you bring, it looks like you may have brought in, wood over? Hey, you did. Sweet, thank you. Kind of like the time skipping in Animal Crossing? A little bit, yeah. But to me, it's like, with this game, it's actually, the stuff is in the game. It's just inside of the code, it's turned off. So if you know a little bit of coding and you know generally what you're doing when you're looking inside of a code file, you could turn it on yourself too. But you kind of, like I said, you kind of got to know what you're doing, because if not, you know, you'll break your game and you'll have to uninstall everything and reinstall, and it's just kind of a pain. But still, I'm going to be putting out some videos showing off the koi, the armor that comes from it, and a couple other things as well that are going to be coming in the game, including the mosquitoes, the firefly, the hornet. There is going to be a wasp in the game, but we have no idea what it looks like yet, because the wasp, when you spawn it, it looks like a gnat. So there's not really a way to look at the wasp yet. But the bees, so I'll give you guys a little bit of an explanation right now, but I'll actually spawn them in the video. But right now, if you guys know where the flowers, those roses that are over there, that's where the bees are supposed to be, right? And they're little bumblebees, and they're cute, but yeah. There's also a rebreather you're able to be making, koi armor, something from a mosquito for weaponry. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff that's coming. So y'all just got to hang in there with me. I'll make sure I put out some cool stuff. Just keep yellow jackets out of it. I wish I could, but I can't. They are definitely going to have yellow jackets in it. What's up, Mild? How's it going? So the thing with the yellow jackets, right? So there is something that's been a rumor that I'm pretty sure has been confirmed by the devs, but the rumor is that the yellow jackets will actually dive bomb your base and attack your base. So I just keep your eye out for that. Be prepared for aerial attack. I'm hoping that they give you an AA gun. Another cool thing that's coming to the game, by the way, you guys are kind of getting a sneak peek, but I will be doing a video on all this as well, showing it off, is that there's going to be a trident in the game, used for underwater attacks. That's going to do more. That's going to be more powerful underwater. They're putting in a harpoon gun, so we're going to get a poon, which is good. Full respect to the poon. What else? Demos, thank you so much for subscribing, my friend. By the way, if I'm saying your name wrong, I apologize. Uh-oh. So my son is crying at me and says he needs his daddy. We may get a surprise visit from my son. So for all of you that are new here, Big surprise. Sim's a papa. These Hornets are going to kamikaze our base. Yes, they probably will. They probably, to be completely honest, they probably will. Freaking Yellow Jackets, you got stung at a young age, so you got a problem with them? Yeah, they suck. Down in here in good old Texas, we got these big old red ones.
Okay.
All right, buddy, you go night-night then. You can't come over here without wearing clothes. That's a big no-no. You need to go put some jammies on before you come over here. Oh, that would have been bad. My goofy son. Gummo will do? All right, cool. Why did you destroy this top? Are you moving the roof, Edgar?
Am I removing the roof? No, sir. I'm adding pieces to the lower roof portion.
Yeah, so... Good night, honey. Okay, I'll move him. Oh, okay. Give me just a minute, I'll be in there in a second. I'm just looking at the roof. Something's uneven here. Something's not right. So... Yeah, I knew something wasn't right. Something looks strange. And I figured it out, Edgar. I figured it out. Texas looks nice, but those big red bees make you want to stay out? Yeah, I would agree with that. Those big red bees suck. Trust me. I know. You ever been golfing and stung by one? It's no fun. Don't do it. No matter what they tell you. But yeah, so... Okay. So what do you think of the base so far, Edgar? You like it?
Yeah, I like the idea of building up on those little wooden posts.
Yeah, did you open up that back gate, or did you walk out that back door and see what we got coming still?
The nice little porch, and you're trying to build a bridge across to the next post?
Yep, and then the next post is going to have another base on it, and then, so that one's going to be made completely out of wood. And then the following one's going to be like flimsy over there, made out of just grass. So...
Yeah, I was watching Nima and Friends, and they were making a base on one of the lamps. That was pretty neat.
Yeah, I thought about doing that too, but then I saw these wood blocks, and I was like, you know, it kind of, like, they kind of made it a good spot for it. John Huff, the red wasps here suck. Watching from Baytown, Texas. We're almost neighbors. I'm over northwest side, so... That's the closest I'm gonna give you guys, though.
Oh, I can't stalk you.
Nope, I'm sorry, buddy. You can't stalk me. Hey, look, a good old extinct bug, a ladybug.
Shall we kill it?
Oh, don't worry. You won't even get here by the time I kill it. Oh, you think so, huh? Oh, never mind. You got over here to help me kill it. Yeah, see, ladybugs ain't nothing anymore. All right, we got 3 ladybug parts. We still need another ladybug head. That way we can make you a tier 2 axe. There's one right here. I'm just kidding. We just can't pick it up. That kind of bums me out that you can't actually pick it up, but hey. Plus, Raptor, Nima, and Cole have to deal with the wolf spiders by the oak tree. Yeah, I don't. And if I did, I'd just kill them. Like I said, I've gotten at the point in this game, like... Literally, I recorded a video today. This is a little spoiler for tomorrow's video. But I recorded a video today of how to get the bee armor, right? And I went in there, into the bee's nest, or not the bee's nest, the ant's nest, right? By just walking out from just opening up the game. Completely naked, only having a torch and my axe, because obviously you need an axe. But just went dipping through the game. So yeah, I'm getting to the point at this game where I like it so much that I'm trying to master it.
What do you mean, Bob?
And my plan is to master it completely, so that way, by the time the update on the 27th comes out, you know, anybody could come to me and be like, "Hey Sim, how do you do this?" Or "Hey Sim, can you help me with this?" And I'll be like, "I got you, bro. I got you." Kind of like what I do right now. Okay. Edgar, just feel free just to drop down anything wherever you see fit that it can fit. So, I mean, build whatever you want. I don't care.
Bee brothel, here we come.
Woohoo! Bee brothels. What if the wasps are mutated from nuclear weapons, the radiation? That would be crazy. I would do that in the demo, but you don't have time for armor, just have time to explore. If you want, James Murray, if you want to try something out, if you want to explore, and you won't, because I know you only have, what, like a half an hour in the demo, right? And you want to explore some stuff, hold Alt and press U, and then scroll up on your scroll wheel. You'll be able to fly really fast, and you'll be able to get into places and really see what the map has to offer.
That's what I'm doing right now,
You're doing
folks.
good. We almost got a surprise from your son, but you saved the day. I do my best to try to not allow my son to, hi everybody, no clothes on. That's never a good thing for a YouTube channel to have a kid just running around in his underwear. That's never good. You don't want that, and I don't condone that at all. So, got to be a good papa.
So how do you get out of the free view?
How did you get out of it?
Yeah, how do you get out of it? I'm stuck in it.
Oh, Control Alt again. Jolly Dabber, what's going on? This game is addicting. You ready for the update too? You ran out of things to do except build, but you're not very good at the building. So, I love this game too. I mean, that's why I'm building right now. And also, I've learned so much that now it's at the point. I mean, if you go back and you watch any of the videos on the channel, you'll see that, I mean, I've done so much in this game. But I have to keep going. I have to keep learning because you think when you think you learned everything, somebody will come and hit me with like a random, like, hey man, did you try this? And I'm like, oh crap, no, I didn't. Oh my God, I can't believe I didn't try that, right? So then you go and you try something else and you just kind of keep going and going and going. So I think that I don't think you should stop playing the game. I think you should practice your building. I would say practice building in different places, practice taking on the different enemies in the game. There's so much to do. Go explore, find the hidden bases, get all the scabs, which I found out. So I made a video and I found 21 scabs. Now I'm at the point where I have to mandate that. I have to edit it and add in the location of 3 more. Reminds you of a mini version of Ark. I agree, except this story is way better than Ark's. The demo's over now, but yeah, I didn't realize you could do that until afterwards. It was fun having to dodge things to explore. That's true. It is fun, especially like dodging wolf spiders when you don't have any armor on. I've done that. That's pretty cool. One thing I did want to do in this game, though, which I think is going to be crazy fun, which will probably be like one of the next streams that I do, is I'm going to start the game like in the most hardcore difficulty that's in the game and try living. I just moldered my axe again.
So you said Control Alt to get out of the free camera view?
No. Alt U.
Alt U. Aha.
Yeah, the same way you get in is the same way you get out.
I have poor memory.
The cockroaches evolved. What is this, Fallout? But no, actually, the mosquito enemies, they look pretty cool. I'll show you guys. Trust me, it's not easy to break the game, but I'm trying. Okay, let's try this one more time. See, that is how that is supposed to look. Why didn't I have it looking like that before? Okay, you guys can say it. It's because you're a dum-dum, Sim. It's all right. I understand. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have a nice house. Oh, look, a chest.
I know. We needed a temporary chest. I got so much crap in my inventory.
Okay. I already put the clovers in there, so you just need the acorn shell and you're good. Mosquitoes are strong. Proto roaches. Proto rad roaches. Ooh, I like the sound of that. When I say I like the sound of it, I mean it terrifies me, but still, let's do it. What's going on, Pix? Welcome to the stream. Did the game lag when I built up 2,000 blocks? No, it did not, actually, which was really, really, really surprising, and I really enjoyed. Because, I mean, when I built that high, I thought for sure that sooner or later it was going to stop me, and it didn't. All right. It did not stop me when I built up that high. And it was like, if you want, you can keep going. And I'm like, dude, I'm so far up. I mean, you guys saw me. I jumped off that thing. And it literally took me like 15 seconds of straight just falling. Didn't do anything but just fall. And then, like, I didn't feather fall or anything. I just fell.
Well, Bob, if,
And
if
straight up,
Jessica
I mean,
goes to
I just
prison, she'll be
that
shamed.
was it. You know, so there was no lag or anything like that. The game still ran really smooth. So they have polished the crap out of this game. Granted, there's some stuff that they still need to work on with it, like getting the rest of the bugs and everything in it, and the water update, and bee update, and the mosquito update. Did you rotate the triangle piece? I can't get it to face the other direction. I just press E. You just press E to rotate the triangle roof piece. You just got to make sure it's up there next to a slanted wall. That's how you do it. I mean, as long as it's next to a slanted wall, you should be good.
And remember, it's E, not R.
Yeah, and it's E, not R. God, just thank you. Because R, you throw your tool, which is why I keep saying I keep Mjolniring my axe. It's because I'm throwing my axe and it's not coming back. Which technically that wouldn't make it Mjolnir anymore, would it? In case you guys don't know, for anybody who doesn't understand my reference, Mjolnir is Thor's hammer. Mjolnir, when Thor throws his hammer, it comes back to his hand. So, there you guys go. More you know. Mosquitoes quickly spread viruses? You are correct. They do. They are disgusting. I hate mosquitoes. In fact, because my wife is pregnant, I have to be extra careful of mosquitoes because she can get that, what's that one they're carrying around now?
Oh, boy.
He would be a better...
Zika or something like that.
Zika, that's it. Yep, that's the one. Thank you, Edgar. But yeah, so we have to be extra careful all the time is all. But no biggie. This game has so much potential.
I agree.
Oh, you use a controller. Hold on. Sim's pretty good here. Hold on. I got a controller, so give me a second. I'll figure it out. Ooh, what did I...
My drink cans are blocking my controller. I just can't reach it.
All right. Oh, go to entry. No, that's not what I wanted you to do. Hold on. Craft. I'm going to figure this out for you right now. So you go to triangle wall, construct, all right, and then it's left trigger to turn it around. Left and right trigger. The devs could add so many more annoying bugs. There are so many more. West Nile is reported in Harris County. West Nile is reported every year, all the time. But yeah, so left and right trigger. But I am a man of keyboard and mouse, so...
Especially for a first-person shooter.
That is the one game, actually, Edgar, that I cannot play keyboard and mouse with.
On a first-person shooter?
Really, really. I know it sounds ridiculous, but for some reason, better with the controller in an FPS. Every other game, bring it on. Mouse and keyboard. First-person shooter, I'm just... not efficient. Facepalm, forgot your phone was low? That's alright. The good thing is you're here hanging out with Sim. I know you hit the like button and everything's going great. You're going to try it again? Yeah, not a problem. Happy to help. Happy to help. Sap. Corn bits. Any around? Don't look like it. That's okay. I probably have a bunch in my inventory too. What's up, mother? All right. Let's see.
Yeah, folks, they're gonna have koi fish in this pond.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be freaky as hell?
We need a lot more sticks, and we need to go to sleep, Edgar. So where are you at?
Oh, I'm just swimming around because I'm...
Are you swimming?
Yeah, I was just trying to check something out. So I was swimming around, so I was trying to see if I can check something out. I think you already got that science.
Probably. I got all sorts of things in this game. In this game, there should be gangster hornets. I mean, what's the difference between a hornet and a gangster hornet? I guess I don't know. You started as a console gamer on the PlayStation 2, so you're just used to them, unless unless you use them when possible when playing PC games. I can respect that. I can respect that. I started playing video games back on the Sega Genesis, so old. Edgar, you grew up having a Sega Genesis?
We had a Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, then we got Sega CD, and then we got that cool, like, for your Sega Genesis is like an adapter that you put into your, into the slot, cartridge slot, so you can play, I think, 16-bit or 32-bit?
32-bit. But yeah.
That was pretty neat.
Yeah, because we went the Sega Genesis to the Sega Dreamcast to PlayStation 1. Then we got a GameCube, PlayStation 2. Then it was an Xbox 360, then a PlayStation 3, and then I moved out and got all my own stuff. Do you play through the Xbox app on PC? No, I use Steam to play, so that's why I can do this and invite my friends. But I use Steam. It's a good way to play. Is the bonus for the Firefly Armor that it automatically lights up. So I haven't been able to test the Firefly Armor yet. I haven't been able to test that yet. A lot of the armor is still in development. Like for instance, the Koi armor. Okay, the Koi armor has 3 pieces: helmet, chest, and feet. Okay, the helmet makes it so you can breathe. It makes it so you can hold your breath longer underwater, and the legs, the feet, they allow you to swim faster. But there's no bonus for the chest yet, and there's no set bonus because it's not finished being developed yet. So it's coming. We need a lean-to or something. Let's see if I can just slap down a quick lean-to in here. You got anything for this? Said your inventory was kind of full. You got anything for that?
We just need one more sprig. I'll get it.
Okay.
If I can find one. Sprigs everywhere until you need one.
But what I will say, though, is that there's going to be a whole new set of armor for the diving bell spider. There's a koi set of armor. There's a rebreather. There's a mosquito weapon, I believe there was. It was kind of like a swordish kind of thing, like the larva blade. And I do know that there's a bee spear. There's definitely a bee spear, which is really cool. I also had it in my, if you guys were looking, that's the spear I was holding in the video where I built up like 400 spaces or 2,000 spaces or something like that. A lot. I built up a lot and then I jumped off. It was awesome. Sleep.
I think it's bedtime. I'm ready to eat my pillow. I'm so tired.
You can see the diving bell spider stuff being like a scuba suit. Well, the koi armor actually looks just like a scuba suit. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys tomorrow. It's going to be good. So, believe me.
So how big do you think the koi are going to be?
Okay. Press U for me real quick. Come stand by this log over here. Actually, come stand by this acorn. Where I am.
Come on.
Okay. Okay. This acorn, not the top, but this brown part right here, that's its head. Okay. And it's about 6 times longer than its head.
So not monstrously huge, but still pretty big.
Yeah, they're pretty big. It was actually pretty cool. And they're talking that there's going to be like 5 or 6 of them in the water. Ooh. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty awesome. Gold weaver spiders look a bit like riding spiders, a little bit. I will say that there is another type of spider being brought into the game yet, but its placeholder, besides like the diving bell spider, is literally just held as spider. So the diving bell spider isn't, its textures aren't complete yet. But like I said, I'll get you guys information. You guys will see it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I promise. Like all of my grounded videos, they're good. Ask Edgar, he'll tell you.
They're amazing. Very helpful. Highly recommend.
Peace. Okay, so I'll make sure I transfer that money tonight, right?
Thank you.
Just kidding. I don't pay him that much.
Just in hard seltzers.
Yeah, no, I watched a video today on somebody trying a whole bunch of hard seltzers, and I was like, maybe I'll give one a try one of these days. Do I have inside talks with the devs? That's a secret I can't share. But moving on. No, I just coming from like a programming and like development background, been reading through patch notes, reading through hotfix notes, reading through timelines and stuff like that of some inside information that I can get to. I can read through some stuff. Also, like reading through like the coding in the game, you just kind of figure it out. There's a scab in here in case you guys didn't know. I don't think I even have this one, do I? I didn't pick it up in this playthrough yet. So now we got Hot Dog Horror. Ew, I hate that. This is my least favorite scab in the game.
Hot Dog Horror.
Just because it's so freaking bright. Wait, did I go through the game files? I did, yes.
So yeah, I set Hot Dog Horror as my OS.
It's pretty bad, isn't it?
Well,
it's too like in your face for me. I don't know.
No one in my chat's complaining, so we're good.
The sequel to this game could be Grounded Desert Survival, same thing, but in Arizona, Texas, or Mexico. It could be, but what I will say is like there's going to be different environments. Like there's going to be being able to go inside of the house. There's going to be being able to go into the neighbors' yards. Yeah. You like the Cyber Strike one? I wonder if I have that one on right now. I wonder if I found that one in here yet. Nope, I didn't. I'm going to put Gunmetal on for right now because I like that one. Cyber Strike is good. This isn't the playthrough where I went around and got all the scabs. I could go get them, like, right now, but I just don't want to.
I don't want any trouble, Aunt.
You wonder if the house will have Fruit Loops. Why do you got to say that? Now I want Fruit Loops. Do you know what's better than Fruit Loops? Fruity Pebbles. Come at me. Don't, please. I'm 3 years old at heart and just like Fruity Pebbles because I'm nothing but a big child.
Have you tried the chocolate ones?
No. The only chocolate cereal that... Oh, the chocolate pebbles?
Yes, sir.
The Cocoa Pebbles? Oh, of course. I thought you meant like chocolate Fruit Loops. I was like, no, what the hell?
Chocolate Fruit Loops. Ew.
You think that it's all going to be in the backyard? What we have is about 25%. That's why I'm saying it's not all going to be in the backyard. Because think about it. What we have now is about 25%. Okay? It's 25% of the completed game. But the backyard's almost completed. Yeah, we're missing some bugs. We're missing some fish and stuff. And we may be missing a base underwater. Hint, hint. But I can't believe that they would keep the entire game only in this backyard. It's too small for this to be the whole game and for them to say 20% of the game is completed. It's too small. Because, I mean, they still have the grilled area, that top area that's up there. Yeah, there's
the garden / sandbox.
Yeah, the sandbox that's over there. Yeah, that's right. So there is still a lot left. I wouldn't be surprised if 50% of the game is the backyard, but I do think that there's going to be more. Come at me, bre. Do I look at the base files also? Some of them. I tend just to try to find what I'm looking for and move on.
Well, cryptid, I can think like you can like wander in someone's yard and there's like a telescope. You look in it. It'll be a scene from like Fast Times at Ridgemont High. You know, the music down, 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 down. Like moving in stereo, I think is the name of the song. And that would be hilarious.
3 orb weavers at the same time? All right, bring it on. What you got? Yeah, you suck. And swing, swung. You swung on. What up? And that's how you kill three overs. Hello, you started watching your stream a little while back, but you have to say your streams are funny, mostly serious. Maybe try more jokes, yo.
Crime, but
I try to do. Be gone, thought. I try to keep it just light in areas as I'm going. I try not to be like too jokey, but at the same time, I mean, I do try to have a good time while I'm sitting here. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is addicting? Meh, it's alright. Could be better. Personally, I think that it just gets too soggy too much, and then it's kind of like eating a bowl of wood chips. Soggy wood chips. And nobody likes to eat soggy wood chips, unless you're a beaver. Like that they have Spider's Desk more realistic than with the legs folding in. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Oh, I can't pick.
You stand up comedy?
Rah.
You want me to stand up and say something funny? Okay. No.
Mama.
Yo mama. Yeah, there you go. Stand up, yo mama. Oh man. That moment when you realize secretly you're just a 3-year-old deep down and you're okay with it. Well, looks like we have an ore weaver right underneath our base there, Edgar. It's alright, I got it. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I just saw you. Are you attacking, Edgar? How dare you? On my screen, it's still at a health bar. It was over dead. What's up, Dissolution? How's it going? I could stand up and say something funny.
But it's going to cost you.
What type of free-handed artwork am I into? Well, so with me, I'm kind of a man of all art styles. I find beauty in all different art styles. I don't think that one is any better than another one. So, like, when I follow artists on Twitter, for instance, I follow, like, probably better part of 6 or 7 different styles that I follow. I'm a fan of, like, old school painting and stuff like that, new school stuff.
Yeah, it'd be sweet to have, like, a frog just be sitting there. And
cartoonist
big old tongue
artistry,
kind of
all
like
sorts of stuff.
The Kraken from Sea of Thieves. It just picks you up.
One thing I'm not really into is, like, people who like to draw like that pornographic art. I'm not really into that. That's not my thing, you know what I mean?
Oh.
But a lot of other art styles. And I like to... What do spiders drop? Okay, Ben. Spiders drop... they drop venom sacs. So, like, they drop venom so you can make poison arrows. They drop spider fangs if you kill wolf spiders. They drop spider silk. They drop spider parts. Okay? And all of that is used to make the spider armor. It's also used to make the insect bow and the spider fang dagger. Have I been inside the spider cave? You betcha I have. I've been inside the spider cave. I've killed the spiders that are inside the spider cave. I've climbed on top of the skeleton in there. I have flown through the skeleton using no contact mode to see what it looks like underneath, and all it has is just longer femurs. But
yeah, that'd be cool. Like, you can jump higher.
Honestly, you don't have to try. You just have to be a deep fried beam with no... I have to try. I try in every single one of my videos. And my streams. Sometimes I try too hard, and it comes out. And then my friends are like, wow, that was a really stupid thing to say. Good job. Do I think you're going to get to venture into the neighbor's yard? I do, and I'll show you guys why. Here. We'll fly really quick, and I'll show you guys why.
Hack mode activated.
Yep. Hack mode activated. This is why. If you come over here, come way over here. This is the sand. This is the garden, by the way, that sooner or later going to have some stuff in it. But if you come over here and you come behind right here, look at this. There is a crack in this fence right here where you can get through. You can run along here. You cannot jump out here, though. But you can run along here, which lets me know that there's a very, very, very good chance that they are going to put in another yard right here. I know it's like a black area right now, but I'm pretty sure they're going to put something there. So, yeah, there's a little bit of flying for you guys for today. Also, I know that there is a mouse hole that you can get into the house. Also, this window right here is open. Somebody had said in my comments that they wanted to climb this wire and go in this window where it's supposedly cracked right here. If you go inside, it just leads right to here. There's nothing yet, but I know that there's going to be more that come to be able to get inside. So, how about a horoscope sign with nature in the background as abstract part of nature? I think that'd be kind of neat. Be kind of cool. Okay, so spiders drop. You think legs? Maybe. Okay, let's get out of flight mode here. Go back to me. Edgar, you find any weed stems?
Okay, so you're looking for weed stems. I was been looking for clay, but I can look for those as well.
Oh, either one. But clay's gonna be over in the Rash Pond, by the way. Yeah. Best place to find clay is over by the Rash Pond. Lots and lots of it over there. I think I walked away with like 50, something like that. The neighborhood somehow knows you're on the property through magic and tries to shoot you. That wouldn't be fun if people were trying to shoot at you because the bullet would be like 60 times the size of you.
They'll use those salt guns that they use on bugs.
Even still, I don't want to get shot. There is a harpoon that's coming to the game, though. You'd be able to poon people. You thought the same thing somehow? You thought the same thing with the fence? Yeah. It's just, it only makes sense that that's going to be a thing, you know? I have enough to finish it. I do. I just need one more. I just need 2 more planks, and this room is done.
I got 6 on my way. Underway.
You got weed planks or
Weed planks, sir.
Okay, yeah, no. So those, I need 2 more grass leaves as well. But the weed planks are for the foundations. Maybe you'll have a Hot Wheels track in the kid's bedroom? Don't get me excited. Say no more. I've already spent I will pay money for DLC for this game.
I feel like that
What's the best way to kill the stink
fight.
bug? Okay, stink bug, easy to answer. Bombardier Beetle, not easy. Well, Bombardier Beetle is kind of if and if. So stink bug, super easy. Stink bug doesn't actually hit that hard. The only thing that kills you from the stink bug is the gas. So if you wear a gas mask when fighting the stink bug will barely do any damage to you. You'll easily be able to take it out. Bombardier Beetle, that one's a little bit more difficult. You're going to want either a set of spider armor or you're going to want the ladybug armor. Okay? And you just kind of back up while you're attacking him. The Hot Wheels track, I agree that it could be very possible with the time frame of the game. The Bombardier Beetle, so here I'll show you. So you just kind of gotta keep backing up from it. Bring a health potion because you're gonna want one, because if it does end up getting you with its jelly, it's gonna hurt really bad. Okay, am I wearing my ladybug armor? No, I'm wearing my ant armor. This could be a death sentence, but we'll try. Ooh, I'm hungry too. Food, glorious food. Just gotta eat up here real quick. Oh my god, I'm almost dead actually. How the heck did I almost die? There we go. Now we got that heal over time happening. Alright, we'll try to kill the Bombardier Beetle. It may be sending my own death sentence, but I'm willing to do it to show you guys the trick to do it. This video is called Tips and Tricks, so I want to help you guys the best I can.
That's right. Cole.
Also,
Trying to
another
kill
tip I'm
all
trying to spread
fire.
around, guys, is not destroying the mints, okay? You come in here, you hit them once or twice, and then you let them respawn, okay? So you just wait 2 days and you go back and hit them again. Don't kill them all at once like I did. You only get 20 of the mint from it, and then you can't make more than 4 hammers. And if you're like me, who has many friends that like to come play to play the game with you, you're gonna need more mint mallets, because if like, say Edgar has a mint mallet right now, but say Edgar doesn't want to play next week, and I have 3 other people who join in with me, we won't be able to use Edgar's mint mallet.
Unless I was nice and put it in the chest.
Unless you were nice to put it in the chest. You just added a funny video to the what's attacking me?
So Cole, it'll be kind of neat
okay.
if you can actually
Blah.
go to the, what was it, the
Okay,
grill,
Mike's dead. Spiderling,
get some propane lighter fluid, and make yourself
Spiderling's
a
easy. Right up here,
flamethrower.
there's a Bombardier Beetle right up there. We're gonna go up there and we're gonna try to face
Then
off
we can
with
kill
him.
all those motherfuckers with
And I'll show you
fire.
guys. What if Edgar stores said mallet? Then we can use it,
Only if I'm nice.
but only if he's nice
Or remembered.
or remembers. Yeah. But to be honest, guys, I mean, if you guys go back and watch my weapons video I put up today, this mallet, it's really good, but it's not the only really good weapon in the game. Yes, it's the only tier 3 weapon in the game, but it's not the best weapon in the game. It's not the only good weapon that's in the game. All right, so this could be really dangerous because normally there's 2 Bombardier. Yeah, see, there's 2 Bombardier Beetles up here. So I'm going to try to pull one down. Here, I'll show you. So, first things first, you make sure you have poison arrows equipped, okay? When you got poison arrows equipped, where is it? There it is. You just keep backing up. Just keep backing up. It's going to pop you. Just up. Now, see, that's the problem. Now I got 2 of them on me, and that's no good. 2 is not good. 1 is fine. 2 is bad. Okay, Mr. Mite, screw you, okay? I don't got time for you. Oh, crap, hole up. All right, so even in insect armor, or even in the ant armor, I'm going to be able to take this thing down here. So knock it off with that. See, you can dodge those acid attacks if you just move back and forth while you're shooting at him. And you get him so he's mostly down. See how he missed him right there?
Drugs are bad, okay?
Oop, I was too close that time, so he obviously got me. You got him back up more. Ugh. And once you get him to where you're comfortable with him, like this, pull out that mint mallet and go let him have it. And just like that, no Edgar's help, Bombardier Beetle taken care of. There's some work to get to this point, to get everything that you need, but the Bombardier Beetle, not that hard. It's going to pounce on me? Nah, it wouldn't. It wasn't going to pounce. Bombardier Beetles don't pounce. They just rear back and attack, and they shoot their, the like, gland or whatever they have on their back at you. Screw you, mites. I don't have time for you. I was hoping for something a little bit more dangerous, but it's just mites.
I mean, it still has some good miles on it, Cryptic. She only drives it on Sundays.
Okay, Edgar, how's the house coming, buddy?
Oh, I'm adding more weed stems to the foundation.
Perfect. So what I was also told is, and I've practiced out, I've tested and practiced and it works, is if you hold your swing when swinging your axe, you'll actually harvest, on average, more grass blades when it falls down. So, another thing. Wolf spiders always get you. Those are hard to kill. The only thing that's hard about a wolf spider is the fact that it can poison you. But if you fight it in grass, you can cheese it on the grass. It gets stuck. It can't really do the
BBJ,
jumping
how you
attack in the
doing?
grass. So like you guys saw me doing there, you guys see that I like to back up and jump a
Hope
lot.
you're doing all
This is
right.
kind of the trick, right? Did I get a haircut? Yes, I did. I got my ears lowered. Yeah, no, it was about time. My head was starting to get a little too warm, so I went and got it all cut off.
I'm not picky.
Then I may have had one or two too many adult bevies last night, and forgot to stream. That may have happened.
Whoops.
But are there flamethrowers? No.
Let me
If
need
the
if they
Joker, it's
did.
their butt juice? Yes, it is. Edgar, you were saying?
I'm saying it'd be neat to have flamethrowers. Like you go to over to the grill and get some lighter fluid.
I mean, I wouldn't mind getting like a ant egg that's full of lighter fluid or something that gives me like a
No
firebomb,
crime,
right? That'd be
better than
cool.
nothing.
I do know the Firefly is supposed to give you a special goo that's meant for using underwater torches. Another thing that's coming is a very specific underwater torch. The first stink bug, you can't have a gas mask unless you find a dead one because the mask needs stink bug parts. Okay, so with that one then, just make yourself a sprig bow. Okay, make yourself the sprig bow. Make yourself the larva blade, because the larva blade's
Thank
easy to
you.
get. Okay, and then shoot it with the sprig bow about 3 or 4 times when it's doing its stink attack, and then run in and hit it and so shoot it 2 or 3 times, hit your healing potion, and then run in and attack with a melee weapon. Especially if you can use the larva blade, because the larva blade's going to do damage and poison it at the same time. So if you can do that, that's bonus.
I think he plays it on the PC because he's PC master race type of guy.
That work? Does that help?
Colt wanted to know, was the haircut worth it?
Well, yes and no. Because I was sad because I didn't get to stream with him because I was drunk and forgot I was supposed to stream. I was supposed to stream with Colt last night, but we're going to be streaming tomorrow afternoon, and we're going to play Hellpoint. Like I said,
Hellpoint? Oh, yes. That's
Yeah.
a cool looking game. I want to play it.
yeah, we're gonna play Hellpoint, and yeah,
User joined your channel.
I should play this
Uh-oh.
game called Wild West on Roblox. Yeah, Colt, don't even start with me. You want to get on this over here?
I'm just poking the bear.
Oh, I know. You want to get over here and in game, or are you done? You done with for the
Hell
night?
no.
Are you Hellpointing again?
I got done with grounded a long time ago.
Yeah, I saw you were playing with Raptor, Derby, and even tonight. Huh?
Yeah, I'm just a builder, man.
That's exactly what we're doing.
All that extra crap, I don't care about anymore because I've already seen it all. It's boring to me now.
That's why we're building up the base right now, and then yeah.
That's where stuff like Hellpoint intrigues me because there's always something to find.
Right?
So,
Yeah, no, Hellpoint tomorrow afternoon should be a good time. You want to do it like before, like 4 o'clock? We can do it at like
I
2.
don't care.
What would that be?
Dude, I'm home
your
all the time.
Yeah. I. Well, yeah, I'll message you tomorrow. MC, what's going on?
Yeah, because I won't be available Tuesday, but every other day, I don't care. Although, if all goes well tomorrow, I might be buying a new video card tomorrow, so
Hey, new video cards are good things.
I might. I haven't decided yet.
Spring for the RTX 2070.
Yeah, that 27 Super.
Well, I tried calling that guy earlier today, and he wasn't picking up his phone. So
Oh, really?
there's another person selling an RTX 2080,
Ooh.
which is basically the same thing as the 2070 Super.
Yes, I was gonna say it's the same thing. I think the only thing it has is a little bit more RAM.
No,
It's
it's the same RAM.
It does.
About the same clock speeds. It just has a little bit more tracing power, but like the Super has a little more tracing, but that's it.
Oh, well, nonetheless. The gang here is nice. Yeah. The gang is here. Nice. Yes. Marcos, you want me to send you a save? I don't know if I can send you a save from this game. I could try. You have to join the Discord. I could try.
All right, you guys have fun.
All right, buddy.
Later, Colt.
Later, bud.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
User left your channel.
I wish they made it so you could make clay in this game, right? You know, give you a mortar and pestle.
Or like some sort of like clay pit thing.
Yeah. You got about 30 minutes to sleep time, so get your legs a cooking over here. Okay, crafting, base building. No, it's going to be under utilities. Why?
I'm not picky.
No, it's under decor. I'm sorry. Derp. I was like, why? Can you have 2 games running at once? If your computer's powerful enough, yes. I assume the insect bow does more damage. Do you have the numbers of approximately how much better it is? Yes. So, here's the sprig bow, right? Here's the damage on the sprig bow. About right here. Okay. Now let's go over to the insect bow. The damage is up here. The damage is actually, I think it's 2.2 higher. And it's slightly faster, I think. Yes, it is just, it's not faster, but it's just as, it is 2.2 times stronger. So yeah, cool things. All cool stuff. Sleep time.
Perhaps we should make camp for the night?
I can't be the only one feeling tired.
Dang
Time to
it,
hit the
I left
hay.
my drinks away. All right, cool. All right, so you still getting clay, or are you done with the clay?
That was refreshing.
I've been going for the wheat stems, so I can
Don't
finish
even
that
need
foundation.
to boil it.
Okay, I'll go get clay. Just because I could go over there and cheese the bugs if I have to while I'm getting them.
So I'm not sure if you know this, but when you're building, you can just hit the B and it brings up a building radial.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Full respect to the building radial, by the way. That thing comes in handy more times than you could say ouch in this game.
Food.
No, as in like 2 grounded games saved. You want to try to make a staircase to the baseball, and you want to see, but you're scared to click new game. Oh, yeah. Okay. Do I have a load option? I don't. I'm gonna save really quick. Oh, here, let me show you. I don't even have to. Hold on. So here's the current gameplay we're playing on. Here is my adventure stuff that I'm doing to make videos. Here's my 5 different creative worlds that I'm using to make videos. And if I scroll down here, here's another gameplay I was playing earlier, more different games I was playing earlier, another creative world I was playing on, and even more. So you can have as many saves as you want. Just make sure when you go to save, you just don't save over your autosave.
What sounded like Raptor?
Who in the hell is
I'm
brave
talking
enough?
like
Oh,
Raptor.
a
What
mic.
did you know?
I will kill you with my shovel. Take it.
Do you know water is wet?
Okay, I killed them. Alrighty. You die now too. 'Cause you just happen to be in the way. How'd that work? Doing overtime? That's right. Always doing overtime.
Raptor to the max. Mighty max.
Yep, I've been playing this game like crazy. I think I have between 90 and 110 hours in the game already.
Wow.
It's some crazy number. Yeah, I've put a lot of time into this game. Clay is weaker than the scaffolding. Test it. Clay is weaker than the scaffolding. I agree with you. But I do it because it looks cool. That's why. There's no other reason than that. It's just aesthetic. Do you have a strategy for large groups of larvae? Yes, bombs. The Dead Pirate Bob, great graphics? I agree. This game does have great graphics.
Food. Me so hungry.
Yeah, if you don't have a bomb, you just get a kick out of how you use the shovel. Yeah. It's just like, let me just poke it with one arm. That's going to work. But other than that, it would be like, just try to kite them. You guys ever played a fighting game where you have to kite something? It means walking like this. So you're attacking, but you're holding back and like left or back and right at the same time. It's called kiting. So what'll end up happening is they'll all get into kind of like a row, and you'll be able to you'll be able to just take on one at a time. Have you done anything with the palisade walls? Yes, actually. In another playthrough that I have underneath the picnic table, way over that way, I actually have it completely walled in with palisade walls, and I'm working on building a big like town in there. That's another one for you guys to see at a later date. That one's taking just a lot of time. That I've put like 10 hours, no, not 10 hours, maybe like 3 hours into it right now, just with the walls, because the walls are like 6 high. So yeah, I've done a lot of stuff with the palisade walls. I really like them. I think they're really cool. Okay, so for instance, let's get some larva going.
I'm not picky.
Let's get some larva upset. Let's get some larva upset, shall we? All right. So, back to kiting. So here we got a big old bunch of larvae, right? So with me going kiting like this, I'm walking backwards and blocking at the same time, right? Oh, come on. Stop knocking me silly. I don't have my ladybug armor on, so they're able to keep knocking me around. So now, walking backwards and slightly to the right. Okay, keep on blocking. Now it's slightly to the left. Yeah, how's that working for all you guys? Yeah, that's really working well, isn't it? There you guys go. Here's me taking on, this is probably a better part of 15 larvae, 10, 15 larvae. Can I please build a house on the clay tower? Sure. I can do that. Okay, I'm out of energy now, but there's not very many larvae left. But here, let's look at the massacre. Yeah, just by kiting like this, walking backwards like this, I was able to take out all these. And they're all going to stay there because I hate larvae. Look, a ladybug. Do you talk in direct messages on Discord about artwork? You can, i.e., is there a shop, as Derby puts it? I mean, you can DM me on Discord if you want to. I mean, I always like to talk shop about artwork and stuff. What in the... Oh, that was a ladybug head. I was like, what in the world is that? But it was a ladybug head. Kill it? I did.
Yeah, that happens, man.
You make it look easy? So, like I said, I mean, I've put so much time into this game that now I'm like I could kind of kill anything in the game now. But believe me, I have tried and tried and tried. I have like tested and proven all these different things that I'm doing in here. All right, so stink bug. Like I told you guys before, here he's gonna let off his stink, right? Yeah, that smells. I'm gonna heal myself. I'm gonna pull out my bow and I'm just gonna start shooting him. See, he doesn't actually hurt that bad, right? Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? But you see that poison's hurting him. That poison's still hurting him. Okay. Here you go. I ain't even gonna block. And I'll attack him with the insect axe. Okay. To show you that I don't need my mint mallet to do it. There you go. Stink bug without gas mask taken care of. To prove it, not wearing a gas mask.
Oh, you're supposed to wear a gas mask. Uh-oh.
Yep. You know, I just realized after playing with these guys for so long, I normally don't fight them. But after fighting them for so long, that I didn't realize they have itty-bitty little tiny mouths.
Like a little teeth in them.
Yeah, they got little tiny teeth in their mouths. But the biggest hint that I can give you guys with this game, is the bandages and blocking. Blocking and bandages, they're going to make everything in this game a whole lot easier because you can heal over time, and if you're blocking, you take less damage. You kill that stink bug? Yeah, you got it. So that's the biggest thing. I mean, I made a 10 tips and tricks video to show you guys the uses of different things that I've learned how to do in the game. So, I mean, you got to take those and run with them and put them into practice. That's really the biggest thing. What's my strategy for a wolf spider? 6 poison arrows because they're a little bit stronger, and then taking it on full force and healing a lot. The thing is the wolf spiders are the hardest enemy in the game for a reason. They poison you. they hit like a truck. Rob C, how's it going? It's just all around. They're a difficult enemy to fight, and they're meant to be a difficult enemy to fight. So the best strategy is, like I said, use arrows to your advantage. Always use arrows to your advantage. You should ever do like what I did with the orb weavers and just jump down on top of it with your hammer. Yeah, it's going to work, but you're going to take damage while you're doing it. If you step back and you shoot it with a bow, you'd be surprised in how much better you do. The funnier thing, though, is like when you cheese yourself, right? And you're trying to shoot it with a bow, and then the spider ends up killing you. It's like, yeah, who's the bitch now? And you're like, no, I tried so hard.
No water filtration tablets needed.
No water filtration tablets needed. How's the hut going there, Edgar?
Well, we got the wheat steam foundations down. Just got to finish the clay ones.
All right, I'm coming back with clay and some stem planks, not stem planks, grass planks. Your strat for ladybugs is walking around it and jumping in circles around it because it attacks so slow that you can kill it without getting in the way by going on a side. Yes, also a good strat to start with is start by standing on top of it and trying to hit it in the top of the head with your hammer. You're more likely to not get dizzy that way. Don't worry, I got a little bit of clay on me, not a lot. We only need 8 more now. Sweet. Looks good. Looks real good. And the leaf barely comes through the bottom of it too. That's awesome. All right, let us start putting up craft. I want to put down some of the stuff to show off our armor a little bit in here. Because, I mean, I've crafted all the armor in the game, so I kind of have to do it now. But, let's see. We got clover, acorn, ant, spider, bee, ladybug, grub. I think that's all of the sets, right? All the full sets, yeah. Ant, grub, ladybug, spider, then the bees over there. How good is ant armor aside from the buffs? So ant armor's like this. If you're looking at armor wise, think about it like this. You got clover, then clover's at the bottom, then goes acorn, then goes ant. So I would take ant armor over acorn armor, but if you have the chance to make yourself ladybug armor or spider armor, the grub armor is kind of on par with the ant armor. And then the bee armor is eventually going to be better than the spider armor, but right now, Simeon's rotten bee armor, it's not better. But personally, I really enjoy the ant armor to play with because of being able to carry more. That's the biggest thing for me. One of the reasons why the clover armor is so good is because your food and water don't go down as fast. So that's just a good buff to have right away in the beginning of the game.
So here's a question for you.
What's up?
So I got the stink poison line still on my screen that won't go away. Should I relog?
Yeah, log and relog. Or sleeping could break that. Sleeping as well. Or dying. Giving up. Try giving up. Giving up may do it. You die due to misadventure.
Yep, that did the trick.
That did the trick? Perfect. Alright, I'm going to grab this bee armor and I'm going to bring it on over here. Because that's going to be one of the first ones up on the mannequin. Just because it's the only set that we have.
I'll be right back,
okay.
folks. I need to yell at my dog and use the little boy.
And I like that it gives you this stuff. I wish that it would allow you to find one of a rotten bee spear somewhere in the game, but that's not in the game yet. But in creative mode, you can make one. If you guys want to see it, go to creative mode, make one up. You guys can practice with it. It's a really, really good spear. It's got good distance, swings really fast, and has a moderate amount of damage. I enjoy it. What's up, Weevil?
Better than starving, I think.
Better than starving, I think. Oh, I suppose. Here comes my stupid self over here to put down the ant armor and stuff. Got to build the dummies there, dum-dum. And they need 5 clay, 5 sprigs, and 3 woven fiber. Do I have some stuff to make some woven fiber? You betcha I do. I got all sorts of woven fiber. I got woven fiber for days. I wish they made a quick craft in this game as well. If I could craft an entire pack, I'd be happy. You know what I mean? You guys feel me there? Being able to craft a whole pack of something instead of, doing it one at a time. I would love to get in contact and actually speak with the developers and be like, I love your game. I really do. I got some great ideas. If you guys haven't thought of it already, just by playing through, what do you think? I'd love to. If a developer of this game contacted me after my stream today, was like, can you talk right now? I would talk to him until tomorrow at 5 p.m. if I could. And then right after that, I go stream with Colt. This Colt is mad at me right now.
Food.
By the way, if you guys want to, Mild, I think you're still in my my chat right now. If you are, say hi really quick. Or if Boo or Pandy are here. Any of them. Are any of you guys here right now? Any of my mods here besides Edgar? Because Edgar, I know you're here. You're always here, but... Edgar. Yeah, craft like 5, 10, 20 would be nice. I agree. Yeah, I'd love that. Yarp, hey, Mild, will you post Edgar's stream link, please? Thank you. You guys, please go say hi to Edgar really quick. He is a smaller channel that's up and coming, so go give him a little bit of support. It'd help me out a ton. And he plays some really cool games.
A lot of platformers.
A lot of platformers, where I do a lot more simulation and survival. Juicy itch? Okay, I feel you. I know you said just a sec, but... Well, you guys are speaking different languages now. You guys are out of Sims realm now. you guys took a step right out of Sims realm.
Thank you, Mild.
Also, guys, thank you for getting me to 21 likes already. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. The idea for the ant hill you might enjoy, there can be multiple empty hills, and every 10 or so days one will become active, so you can kill it and harvest a dozen eggs or so. That is a really cool idea. That would be a really cool idea. Because I know they have the abandoned ant hill, but it's abandoned, but there's still ants in it. It's like, what the hell? I mean, I thought this was abandoned, but there's still ants, but oh well. But that is where you find the bugged scab, which is actually, or scabby, I think is what it technically is. Who's yelling at me? Or Weaver, don't even get your panties in a bunch right now. I'll fight you hand to hand.
And that, my pretties, is how you kill an orb, Weaver. You just smash the hell out of it.
Yeah, no, sorry guys, I don't speak the French. I barely speak English sometimes.
I just speak Edgarish.
Auntie, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. trying to get one started too. You'll have to figure out Streamlabs though. You've done a few test recordings, and when you play them back, they are lagging probably due to the old FXE. That would probably be it, to be honest. Your CPU would probably be it, if I'm being completely honest. That's just an old CPU.
So should I do something stupid, chat? Because it's fun to do stupid things.
Yeah, you remember all those sprigs we got?
Yeah.
They came in handy.
You need more?
No, I don't need more sprigs. I'm just saying that the sprigs that we got before did come in handy now.
Let's find a wolf
Oh, you
spider.
were speaking gibberish. Perfect.
Food.
Let them all become active and sneak in and steal a few eggs, but if you steal too many, the ants will notice and attack you even wearing the ant armor. That would be cool too. But right now, I mean, even if you're wearing the ant armor and you walk up and you pick up the eggs, the ants don't get mad. They're like, oh, really? Where are you bringing that, buddy? I guess have fun. Don't hurt the egg. It's our baby. Bye. Parlez vous baguettes? What?
So let me drop off some stuff. I can go try to fight a wolf spider, or try to go into the what Sim was talking about with the ant hill. I'm wearing ant armor, so the ant should leave me alone.
Do I speak bread? Well, I mean, if you're talking about, like, do I eat it? Yes. Do I speak shoving it in my face? Yes.
I don't speak bread. Keto
Do I
diet.
Oh, it's good. He comes over and says, like, the saddest thing. Keto diet. Yeah, man, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I eat pasta 3 to 5 times a week.
Pasta is like a dessert to me.
Pasta's the main staple. If I don't have it at least twice a week, I start to feel weird. You speak red wine? That is a great language to speak. I will speak that language with you anytime. I love wine. I'm more of a fan of white wines because I eat a lot of lighter food. And when I'm eating steak, normally I'm eating steak with beer. But
Well, if it tastes more like juice than wine, I'm all for it.
whoa. Bloop, 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 bloop. Where you not?
All right, let's go to the ant hill. And
Pasta's a good
there.
staple. Pasta is a good staple. Yeah, every meal that I eat, I either have pasta, rice, or potatoes with it. Just because that's how my parents raised me. Pasta, steak, pizza. That's your diet? Oh, dude, I love pasta, steak, and pizza. The best thing about Edgar's diet is Edgar can actually eat steak.
All the chicken and veggies I want.
You know, you can also eat a lot of bacon. You can pretty much eat all the bacon you want, too.
Yeah, it gets old really quick.
Take that back.
It's like, oh, you know, a pound of bacon here and a pound of bacon there. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, no, it's So what I do is, like, once a month, I'll make like 3 pounds of bacon, and I'll just go like toss it in the fridge and eat it periodically throughout a week, and then I won't touch
cherry
bacon again
moonshine.
for like 3 weeks.
I
And
definitely
I'll
can
go
try
and
that.
do it again. Just because it's so salty, it's like so much salt is the problem. But it's really good. I mean, I think that bacon is fantastic. I need carbo. I need a lot of carbs all the time. I love carbs.
So ant armor, the ant soldiers leave me alone.
Yes, complete ant armor set. The soldiers will leave you alone.
Good.
Yeah. Rob C says he needs all of the frozen chicken that he can thaw. That's Edgar's life. All of the frozen chicken.
I just buy like a 10-pound bag of it.
Yeah, but you see, there's a lot of... well, the problem is you don't do anything with your chicken, but there's a lot of things you can do with chicken, though.
Well, I have different types of spices. I try to spice it up, as the kids say.
You can eat cheese, right? Cheese, butter,
Yeah, cheese, butter,
ham.
ham.
Soldier ant, look out!
So what you do, right? You take your chicken out, you pound it down flat, you slap a piece of Swiss cheese and ham on it, you roll it up, and you bake it in the oven, and after, obviously, you spice it, and then cover it in butter and finish it in the oven for like 5 minutes. Do you prefer crispy bacon or limp bacon? Crispy bacon.
Crispy all the way.
Yeah, it's got to be crispy. Melt in your mouth crispy is the best way to eat bacon. If you had to guess, they'd put a centipede in. It would be in the shed. I agree. Also, I think that like either that or like in the house. You've picked up bacon
Yes,
and
I spiced it
honey
up,
hams from a
Jessica.
factory and drool at the whole time. Oh God, that sounds going to a factory and picking. Oh God, yes. Crispy bacon is best bacon. Crispy bacon is best bacon. Kevin Bacon? Kevin Bacon is also good bacon.
That vampires, you know, bugs and spiders. And
Well, no, I mean, you want crispy bacon, but you don't want it to be, like, blackened. But yeah, like, when I grew up, my stepdad used to make, like, bacon that was limp dick. Like, you'd eat it, and it would just...
Alright, folks, this is a
And
very
it was
important
just
noise
like-
you'll hear.
I feel like I'm going to get
there we
salmonella from eating this. But you ate it anyway, because, I mean, it was the food on the table, right? I mean, you just eat what's in front of you. But,
soldier in, look out!
wow, there's a lot of clay on me right now. Wow. Oh, come on. Let me pick up the clay. Limp dick bacon, yeah.
So there's a safety inspector. His first name is Michael.
Where would be the
His
best
last
place
name
for a
was
beehive?
Hunt, for like
I'll
hunter.
run over and show you. Where
So
I
we always sign
believe
things
they're
like
gonna put
Mike
it in.
H or Mike Hunt.
Get it? Leave. Ha ha ha. Punny. Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Angry ant over
Actually,
he's
I've been
like-
here all week.
It's like this building has been
Oh,
sealed
like
off
under
by
the
safety
patio
inspector
and the mouse hole
Mike.
that you mentioned earlier? No, I'll show you.
But I shouldn't say it too much. I think YouTube will misinterpret it as the different word.
I'm going to show you right where I believe that they're going to put it. And I'm going to explain why. I just got to get over there because I'm slow. Who in their right mind? A larva? Really? You know what? Here. I'm going to get you with this because I ain't even got time for you.
So there's human bones in
All right.
here.
The roses. Yep.
Spooky.
That's what we're running over to. We're running the roses. But I'm going to show you where near the roses that I think that they're going to put it. Because there's this sprinkler here, right? And bees don't like to get wet, right? So follow along with me here. Oh, look, you found another one.
Yeah, I'm in the ant hill. Found one there.
Wait. Killing mode? That's right.
soldier in, look out!
Oh, come on, get out of my way, Spider's Milk. Thank you.
I wish we could make
All right,
armor
so
out
that
of human
sprinkler's over
bones.
there, right? The roses are over here. Personally, you see this divot right here with his nail sticking out? I feel like that this nail is a pointer for something, and I feel like it's going to be right over here. Either up on top of here, or it's going to be up in the tree. It's one of the two. A centipede under the patio in the mouse hole? I agree. That could be a good place for it. But yeah, it's going to be right over here. Probably on these, probably on this wooden wall here.
Flash!
That's where I think it's going to be. If I'm being completely
Soldier in,
honest.
look out!
I know, right? I'm just the punniest guy you've ever met. Yeah, Lux.
Zadzoops.
Well, that's... You said his name was Pete...
Peat bogs.
Pete Boggs.
Because, you know,
Oh.
like, in a bog, you find peat.
Oh, okay. That actually makes sense.
So I've seen two references to that peat bog. One is from a new emoticon that I got when I was updating my badges for this game on Steam.
Yep.
And during the conversation, I think like Max calls them bogs.
Oh. Really? Okay. You built your base right there next to the sprinkler over the water? See, there's a really good point to building over the water, and also building right next to that sprinkler is a great idea for the fresh water. But the other thing is no bugs will follow you into the water. Right now, their fighting radius keeps them away from the water.
Bastard.
No bug right now will enter the water to fight you. Yet. But the water update,
My
I believe,
father
is the
was eaten by a
27th
spider.
update. That's going to change. Missing ingredient, woven fiber. Why didn't I build one that I already had the stuff for? All right. Oh, what's out there yelling at us? Edgar, are you pissing stuff off again?
There's something alive in front of me. Well, the spider was just looking at me funny. I had to take it out.
Well, I mean, if he looked at you funny, I mean, kick his lily ass.
One of his 8 eyes is just looking at me the wrong way.
I mean, I've had all 8 eyes looking at me the wrong way before, and I just got to take them out.
It could be a lazy eye, but I don't know.
I still think that you had to take him out. You did the right thing. All right, we got the first piece of gear up on the workbench there, or up on the mannequin. Looks good. Looks good. You have a lot of gnats. That's the problem with being over by that sprinkler head, is that there is a crap load of crap load of gnats, and the more and more days that go on, they spawn more and more gnats as well.
So here's the bee armor. It's pretty cool. That bee armor is pretty sweet.
It does look pretty cool, huh? The only problem is, okay, so I got to get more clay and woven fiber to finish these, but let's sleep, and then I'm going to go get more clay in the morning. But the only thing that I don't like is that the only piece of armor that actually like covers you up is the ladybug armor. Because, I mean, you're out here, right? And you're facing off against spiders that want to eat you. Don't you think one of the first things you try to do is like get yourself completely covered up in armor so you're not getting bitten by anything? Personally, that's me. Like in a survival situation, I'm like, all right, all the armor. Let's do it right now. All of it. You got armor? I want it. All of it, you know? But not in this game, apparently. This game, they're like, wow, the less the better. Got that plot armor.
Food.
It works. It's good enough.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. I mean, like, I got some knee pads, some shoulder pads, and a hat on. And apparently, oh, and obviously some wrist guards as well. But it's like, let me get something to cover my chest, bro. Like, you're going to get stabbed with a stinger, like, which is going to be like getting stabbed with a frickin' pole arm. Then you built a wall to keep the spiders out of the gap going to the roses. Stay on your side. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. You stay on my area. You stay on your side. I didn't do nothing to you. You ain't gonna do nothing to me. We gonna live out happy. But you stay over there, though. All right, where did all of my FUD go? Here we go. That's a good amount of food, actually. Big, are you over here harvesting food and leaving tops and acorn shells and stuff over here?
Surprisingly, no. I usually find like shells and the actual tops by themselves. I think they naturally spawn that way.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking at too. That's kind of what was happening to me. I'm gonna need to repair my weapon here soon, but for now we're gonna run back over and we're gonna get some more clay. Woo! Jumping. Yumping. Gotta do more yumping. John Hoof, you got a good idea there with your base. I mean, everything that you're saying for your base sounds good. Gotta get over to the rash pond, kill you on the way. I wish you got experience points for killing things in the game. Like you got some raw science points every time you took down something. Or like it upgraded your fighting, or it made it so you got more stamina. Because, I mean, you think after you swung around a mallet this large for as long as you are, I mean, you'd start to gain some muscles, right? And you start to build up stamina resistance, and you're able to actually swing this thing more. Looks like my shovel needs fixing. My shovel does need a fixing. You're right. What do I need to fix this bad boy? Quartzite. All right. So I'll get a couple clay, and then I'll run back and repair everything. It just looks like crap. But making it look cool comes with time and practice, right? I mean, you think Picasso got it right his first time? Probably not. Nobody really knows, but probably not. Where in the heck? Oh, over there. Okay. Bam! Oh, look. Clay pieces right here for me. You're so nice.
How convenient.
You guys know the shovel is the only weapon you can use underwater right now? More clay. I need 10. I can build up a couple. Actually, I need as many as I can get, to be honest, because I need to build up a couple more foundations and stuff. So let me just get all of this that I can. Skill stat would be nice. I agree. Yeah, no, I'd love to have a skill stat in this game. Looks like my shovel has seen its better days. And MC, I think that he was talking about his own base. I don't think he was talking about my base.
That was refreshing.
But John, to be honest, that's kind of why I started this channel. Because I've played so many base building games, I've played so many simulation games, I've played so many city builders, played so many survival games. That Simulot Games, it's a cross between simulation and Camelot, which is like medieval knights, which is where the Simulot Knight comes from that you guys see as the icon. I've played so many of them that it just kind of works for bread and butter with me. You know, it just kind of fits. So, playing these types of games and learning how to play them and going on and teaching other people how to do better. I mean, that's kind of why I started the channel. Just to have fun and show you guys some cool stuff. By the way, another thing a lot of people didn't know is if you fall from a high enough height in this game, you actually do like injure one of your legs and your character will start limping. Also, another funny random fact for you guys today. I like country music. One of the one of the genres I like to listen to is country, and there's an artist called Josh Turner who is I've liked him for a while, and you know he's always had good music and stuff. But lately, he decided to grow a beard, and he looks just like Chuck Norris. How much percent is this game so far? It's 20. Yes, it's 20%. You can't wait for the full game. I can't either. I would love for this game to be full. And yes, I believe the characters were kidnapped. At least Max, Oops, and what's the last one that I'm missing? The other gal.
Yeah.
I think I call her Shauna. But yeah, so those three, when you wake them up, they're like, oh man, what am I doing here? Where am I? What the heck's going on? I guess I gotta survive. And they just like jump in and start going. Where Pete's like, all right, let's get to work. Let's start. Blah, 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 blah. Like he's like, I'm small, but I understand that. Willow, thank you. Yes, Willow. But yeah, so yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys all for ooh, what is going on? Okay. But yeah, so even like all of them except for Peter, like, I don't understand what's going on. But then Pete's like, oh yeah, so this is what this is like. So personally, I think Pete understood what was going to happen when he did it. So yeah, I think that they were kidnapped. And I think that they're like, what's going on? What am I going to do, Zero? So thank you. Thank you for coming in here and bringing up the story. Also, Edgar, thank you for putting down these platforms for us.
Yeah, just having so many free items just floating there kind of hurts your system a little bit.
Yeah, and also it bogs the game down as well. Wait, this is only 20% of the game? Yeah, this is only 20% of the entire game, and it's this big already. So I'm super impressed is what I am about how much they're adding to this game and how much is already done.
This makes me excited for what more is to come.
Well, I know, right? I mean, I already love this game, and then the fact that it's like, oh yeah, and by the way, buddy, we're gonna give you even more. It's like, say no more, please stop. You're tickling me in a way that I enjoy. Okay, I need to make a couple different types of armor,
Gee, sandwich
and I think
Zadzooks!
I have some might fuzz, but I'm gonna go get blueberries.
Kyle!
So we have to go do
Zadzooks,
that a
Sergeant!
little bit, but. Pete is not the son of the researcher dude because the researcher's name is Dr. What's his nuts. And I think his name's like Og or something like that. But his last name is not the same as Pete's. Pete's last name is Boggs. Or Bog. Pete Bog or Boggs? Is it an S or just...
I think it's Boggs.
Yeah. Not to mention DLC and expansions or sequels. Dude, I know, right? There's just so much. There's so much. It's like, please just keep feeding me this game. Yeah, I got you. I'll give me a sec to screenshot. All right, we're good. Yeah, I'll add you sometime. I won't add you during the stream because that's just a little creepy. I mean, I could expose your information, and I'd hate to do that. But yeah, so sometime we could play. My biggest thing that I say though, guys, if you guys want to, the first people who are always gonna be first come first serve to play any games with me are my members. So there's a join button down there for 99 cents. You guys can join the channel, and that's the best way to be able to actually come and play games with me. But if all of my members are busy, that's when I reach out on my Discord to people who are not members. So the Discord is definitely the place to be, but the memberships is definitely going to be the best place if you guys want to play with me as well.
And you get a pretty cool shield right next to your name.
Yep, you get a really awesome shield like Edgar's right there. I think it starts blue, right? Starts blue, then turns green, then turns red. And then it turns gold. And then it turns purple, and then it turns turquoise. Now you guys know. Secret hidden hacks. This is my favorite armor set in the game right now, the Ladybug armor, because it does prove to be the most defensive. I like the mask that's on it. It gives me that night feel.
I do like the acorn helmet because it kind of has that cool people.
Oh, I think that the acorn helmet reminds me of like an old like native mask is what it reminds me of. You want the gold forever, to be honest? Yeah, the gold would be awesome to have forever, but so to be really cheesy, guys, if I'm being super cheesy with you guys,
oh, I'm so
why
jealous.
the shields are the colors that they are
I
is
was talking
because
to the ant, Pete.
purple is my wife's second favorite color, and turquoise is one of her first favorite colors. So that's why they're that color like that. Now I'm being cheesy with you guys, but now you guys understand.
Insert soundtrack of crowd going, aww.
That's right. That's right. Reminds you of Knight Armor? MC, that's also why it's my favorite. It's because it reminds me of Knight Armor, and I like to fashion myself the Knight of the Queen of Tuck.
So for
Which
dinner,
I'll
for
explain
me
that
one of these
story another
nights,
time.
Jessica foolishly
Purple is
left
the
3
color of
bags of
royalty, so
shrimp
it
at my
makes sense that
house.
it's the longest.
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna have some shrimp for dinner unless she comes here
Auntie,
and gets
welcome to
it.
being a squire. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking and tapping the join button. Okay. Next thing I want to do is make clover armor, which is just woven fiber. Bum, 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 bum.
Delicious, delicious.
Do you think there's going to be boss fights like the Angry Blueberry Monster to get secret armor? You bet I do. I think the blueberries are going to attack you. I seriously do. I am almost guaranteeing that the blueberries are going to attack. Let's get all this stuff out because I don't really need it. All this acorn stuff. Acorn faceplate, might fuzz woven fiber. There's some woven fiber. There's a little bit more woven fiber. Some night fuzz. What's the best armor? Depends on what you're doing. If you want the best defensive armor that's going to heal you over time, it's going to make it so you don't die if you get hit right away. It's going to be the ladybug armor. How do you get into the Haze Base? 2 different ways. Well, there's three. The first way, which is completely obvious, is when the game updates, there's actually going to that switch that you flip over in the hedge base will open the door for the Haze Mace. The second way is go into fly mode, which is control U, and you can fly in there and look around. The third mode, which is the hardest, the third way, which is the hardest way to do it, is to actually you put down a clay foundation, and then you put down. Oh, guys, give me 1 second, please. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
But going back to armor, you got the ant armor, and the ant armor is pretty great because each piece of ant armor increases your carry capacity by 1. Because you default to carry 5 pieces of material, such as grass blades or dandelion boards. So if I have those 3 pieces, I can carry 8 instead of 5. Then you have like the spider armor, and that gives you more speed and stamina, I believe.
Everybody, there's only one reason why Sim stands up like that, and that's because my son woke up. No. My son woke up and was crying, trying to get in my office. That's why I did that. I apologize. But yeah, no. So, like I said, the third way to get into the Haze Base is you put down a clay foundation, and you put down a triangle floor next to it, and then you put down a lean-to on top of that facing towards the rocks. Then you sleep in it, and you die, and you wake up, and you end up being inside of the wall, and then you crouch and walk backwards, and you'll fall down into the base, and you'll be able to run around in there. That's why. Do I know when the update's going to be? The update is going to be August 27th, so 21 days away. So very
far
very
away.
Yeah, so sorry about walking away, guys. It's just, at the end of the day, Dad first, YouTuber second. I know everybody's going to dislike and leave the channel, but I'm okay. It happens. Over leaves. Tap. Okay. Tap. And
So 3 bags of frozen shrimp. So should I use good old
How do you
Cajun
get out of the
spices?
Haze Base? Dying. The only way out. Sadly. Woven fiber, more woven fiber.
You actually discovered the acorn face mask because we didn't make it before? Wow.
We never made one, no. Yeah, I hate that the only way out of there is to die. Do you think there's going to be little human bones? There's a 5th spot. Actually, I'll show you. Let's go show you.
Because there's ones in the ant hill and there's one that's in the ant head.
Yep. So, guys, there are actually little bones already in the game. In fact, they're all over in the game, to be completely honest. I said it once, I'll unjoin over this family stuff
I'm
you
not
speak of.
picky.
Oh. How do you die? Escape, give up. And you die. Do I think there's going to be a little human boss? There might be, because there is somebody called the Watcher in the game. But the little tiny skeletons, we'll run over here really quick and show you guys. Just give me a minute. I got to grab bunch plant fiber on the way because I got to make more stuff. But run up right inside of here.
Let's find the wolf spider.
Maybe where the scientist went? Yeah.
Maybe the scientist went crazy and you gotta fight him.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be awesome. Crazy scientist. I'll step on you.
Like, his shrinking technology wasn't that great, so he's a little bit taller than everyone else.
Yeah. Okay, so running right over here. Keep running down, and you keep running down, and you keep running down, and more down, and break this quartzite because you need it.
Woo! Glitchy.
because I need to repair some stuff. You sub, thanks for the help. Well, thank you, Luke. Thank you, thank you. Your name will pop up in just a minute here up on the screen, and everybody will be able to see it. But thank you for subbing. Have I done the glitch where I could play as a skeleton? I know how to do it. I just haven't done it. There's some mini skelly bones for you guys. Personally, I believe these are skeleton bones of scientists that were in the game. Okay, because there are scientists in the game. So there's some there. They're all over in here. I haven't run around to look at all of them yet. And I know about the glitch to become a skeleton, and I've thought about doing it. It's just, I think the armor looks kind of dumb on a skeleton. That's why I haven't done it yet.
And here I am walking around in this flesh bag.
Yep. Unless their settings are set to private. That's true. That's true, Mile. If their settings are set to private, then I won't be able to see it either. That they subbed. But it's okay. They said they did. I said thank you. I appreciate it. Every sub for Sim is a sub for the greater good. Okay, and right up here, there's another Skelly Bones right up here. Right there. Yeah, it's hard to see, but it's right up there. You got to stop thinking of the possibilities because they're endless. I know, right? There's just so many things in this game. Yeah, see, there's another little Skelly Bones. Let me repair my axe here really quick. Or my hammer. And my shovel. Wherever the heck that thing
I'm falling and I can't get up.
goes. All right, let's get out of this cave
Well,
before
that was
my
stupid.
light goes out.
See,
You think
I'm
all the
not-
bones are from the same body?
I'm not as good
Well,
as him.
There's 3 rib cages, so I doubt it. But maybe. Any armor to keep spiders away like the ant armor does? No. Not yet. Not yet. You know what I want to do? I want to fight a praying mantis.
Picks you up
Oh.
and starts eating your head.
Zero, so what you're saying, yeah, picks you up, starts eating your head, that'd be bad. You're saying that the ant eggs aren't spawning and neither is the robot disappeared. Those are some major glitches in the game right now. There's only 2 ways to fix it. One is reverting back to a previous save. Reverting back to an autosave where the robot still is. I've heard that if the robot disappears, it pretty much breaks your game, right? There's not really a whole lot that will spawn anymore. For instance, if the robot disappears, ladybugs disappear. What armor keeps the ants away? The ant armor. So if you're wearing a full set of ant armor, you get the set bonus called Hum Ant or Hum Ant, and it makes it so when you walk near the ants, they won't attack you. You can't get ant eggs either. So they are in the absolute bottom of the ant base. You got to go all the way down to the bottom.
Maybe I do want some loving from a female praying mantis.
But yeah, no, it's super, super helpful. Also, the ant armor also makes it so you can carry 8 planks instead of 5. So each piece of armor will give you +1 more to your carrying weight.
And the spider armor makes you have more stamina and move a little bit quicker.
Move quicker, more stamina, and also you have almost immediate stamina regen. Pretty cool. The robot is not there because you hit it too much and its HP goes to 0. That happened to me. Don't hit the robot. So if you kill the robot before you do you get to a certain part, like if you get into the hedge base and you pull the lever and then you kill the robot, yeah, he'll disappear. But if you just beat the crap out of him before you get in there, he doesn't tend to disappear. And I want to get core. Do a sconce. You look again because you've been over there and you can't find one. It appears to be a lot the demo, but launch it was only 1. So when I played the demo, there wasn't that many in them either. or there was a lot, and then I only found one. But then when I was playing again today and I started a new game, I found 6 ant eggs in there. So what are the benefits of spider armor? You move quicker. You move a little bit quicker. Your stamina regen your stamina goes down slower, and the overall buff from it is you get almost immediate stamina regen. So if you guys look, I'm running right now, and then I'll regain stamina, and it goes up like that. With the spider armor, it goes zip right back up. Good for Joker. I don't know if Boo's here right now, to be honest.
I'm very generous with my points, but you can't spend them on anything.
Okay, back over here so I can make the eggcorn leggings. Oh no, I don't have enough. Hey, plenty in here.
Getting my head shot
Okay.
on by a female praying mantis. Do, 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 do. Gave her the pump and I got the chump.
If you kill off worker ants throughout the world, they respawn around 1 a.m. in the anthill and they start dropping eggs.
I'm not picky.
Yeah, so, I mean, there is a point to killing different things in the game, and that is one of them, is that things will start to respawn. The one thing you want to worry about, though, is being careful how many ladybugs you kill, because sooner or later, the ladybugs just stop spawning right now. That's a bug that they know about, that they're working on fixing. It's just, right now, I mean, it's what happens. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff right there. How goes the crafting there, Agar?
I don't know. I haven't crafted anything. Explored some ant hill and I found another scab.
Yep, that's the bug scab. That's in that abandoned anthill. You pulled it and it said closed, but you didn't know what happened. Yeah, right now it's supposed to open up the Haze Base. The hedge base lever is supposed to open up the Haze Base. They turned it off because, at least that's what I'm like 99% sure on. That's what it's supposed to do. But they just turned it off because I don't think that they were ready for it yet. Getting a little dark in here. All you need to do is kill ants and it makes them spawn eggs, but you have to keep killing them on a regular basis to keep the population down, so they keep trying to repopulate. You have ant eggs every day. Yeah, you could. I mean, you could get a crap load of ant eggs, and then you can just make a crap load of bombs. And bombs are so much fun in this game. No, you ain't got nothing on me. So if you just want to play the game and get like all the crafting stuff, I would say start a new one. Otherwise, I mean, you could wait, or you could just watch me, or, I mean, I would suggest probably starting over, or just continuing on with what you're doing unless you don't have all your upgrades. But if you have all your upgrades, there's not really a reason to have a bot around besides quests. So... Gareth eats the dog poop. Oh my god. That's what somebody just put their chat name. I think it's Slim that put his chat name like that. How fast is in-game time versus real time? I think it's like every minute is an hour. I think is what it is.
I don't eat dog poop. That's only a rumor.
Everybody ready to sleep?
I'm heading back.
Get the hell over here. Time to sleep.
I was killing orb weavers.
Well, killing orb weavers is a good time, so I can't. How many times have I beaten the game? But don't tell anybody. Yeah, I've gotten to like this end game part this many times, which is 5 times. which is a little ridiculous to think that this game is only at 20%. But yeah, like getting full armor, building a little base, doing all the everything, like besides getting all the scabs, obviously, because I didn't do it. But yeah, I've done it about 5 times.
So Slim
Going through all of
Pickens,
it for different videos and different things that I've been doing.
1 half melted chocolate candy bar, and all of a sudden you eating dog poop. Just because it looked like dog poop.
I thought you said you can't count that high. Is there any bosses? Yes, there is. There's one. There is one boss in the game right now. It's called the Broodmother.
Those
not really that
paparazzos
hard.
from TMZ are just... They're
You should stay light longer.
vicious.
I agree. I don't like how quickly it gets dark in this game. But yeah, the Broodmother is a giant spider that's over on top of a frisbee inside of the berry bush. She's not that hard because there's a way to cheese her right now. But what I read is they're actually going to... Right now, her skin that she's got on her is the same as a wolf spider, but I heard that they're going to change it up a little bit, make her a little bit more spiky, make her a little bit more mean, make her hit harder, and have a lot more HP. Yeah, like Miles said, there's a Broodmother on top of the frisbee.
Unless I don't have
Okay.
give enabled.
Let's start doing
so
some
that
building
won't
over here
work.
to give
Bad.
old Edgar something to do here.
Huh? Oh, what? Hey.
Well, I mean, I'd hate for you to sit around and do nothing. I mean, you're going to get bored. Ah, crap. I just Mjolnired my hammer at you, by the way.
Peanuts, because it was a freaking Snickers
Yeah.
bar. Oy. It isn't easy being me.
In case you were wondering why there was all of a sudden a hammer flying at you, that may or may not have been my fault.
Oh, I didn't notice a hammer.
Nia, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that.
That was refreshing. I'm not
All right, I
thinking-
got to jump over here and find my hammer because I decided to throw it in Edgar's direction. You can cheese her really easy with enough arrows. Really, you just need to shoot her like 6 times, and then you can go kill her with a mint mallet or even like a insect hammer. All right, speaking of hammers, my mint mallet, where'd you go? I hate it when I accidentally throw things in this game. I was crafting this direction. I don't know how far I threw it, though. Also, there is a way to actually cheese things with even more damage if you guys want to. All you have to do is pull out your spears. You can make a bunch of spears and throw spears. You can make throwing spears. And you can actually kill stuff pretty easy with throwing spears. It's like hunting a woolly mammoth. What difficulty are we playing on? Medium. Right now, this is medium. Most multiplayer in this game is medium. There is a way to cheese in to get creative multiplayer, but that's not what we're doing. Right now I'm looking for my hammer, in case you guys are wondering what the heck I'm doing. Because I was standing up here, right? And then I chucked it this way.
Have a good one, MC.
MC, we'll see you a little bit later. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I do appreciate it. Also, guys, thank you so much for getting me up to 27 likes. You guys are so awesome. I appreciate that.
That vampire.
But have a good night and take some rest.
Well, thank you, folks, for 12
So what's the difference?
likes.
If you face the arrow out and then build, you can never tell that. The wall just looks a little bit different, really. That's it. I mean, there's not much different. The wall just looks different on the inside to the outside.
You tell her, boo.
Guys, I'm really, you know what my favorite part about this game is that all the mutual love for this game right now.
Better than nothing.
It's one of my favorite parts about it. I mean, I've put out 6 or 7 walkthrough videos, and they've all done super well on the channel, including one that was like me flying through all the secret bases. If you guys want to see that, it's a really awesome video. Go check it out. Edgarth will agree.
I agree.
It's me like flying through all the secret bases and explaining it. I mean, it's one of the best videos I've made on the channel, and I mean, it's just had nothing but love for it. And I mean, just that alone, I mean, it just shows you like this game is just that good that it can inspire people to all come together to play a game that's about getting so small that you drink droplets of water. Like, I mean, that's crazy.
Oh, Panda, you miss a lot of things. Apparently, I was eating
I think
a
the house doesn't look too bad,
half-melted
though,
chocolate
from afar.
bar,
I think it looks pretty cool.
and TMC was following me with their freaking paparazzos, and they're like, Edgar feeds dog poop. It's very embarrassing.
So it looks like you got everything except for the clay put down for the hut, huh?
Yeah, I'm out gathering clay right now.
Sweet. When building this game, you could put down blueprints for scaffolding and then build stairs on top of them, and you could use them without actually needing to craft the scaffolding. Yep. Yeah, so you can make like floating staircases. It's pretty neat.
Slim pickings. They actually say, boo earns. Boo earns.
Now, if you guys really want to get cheeky with this game to climb up things, you can actually put slanted roofs down. You can put the roofs down, and you can just climb the roofs. You joined my Discord. Well, thank you, John, for joining the Discord. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
More victims for the Discord.
Well, the thing with the Discord, right, is, I mean, we're constantly talking about cool stuff down there, from cars to beards to food to gardening to art to music. I mean, it's just an all-around cool place to be, and we just have a really good group of people over there. Except for that Edgar guy. He's kind of an ass, but we deal with him.
They tolerate me. It's like a family. They tolerate me.
You're a good guy. We like having you around.
Good.
But if you're playing Animal Crossing, pretty good channel there, and help you get the things you need, like fossils or if red's on the island. You know,
Yep.
it's like, hey, check it out. We got my island's open.
Oh, yeah. Also, yeah, I haven't played Animal Crossing in so long. Also, if you guys need money in Animal Crossing, I have like, I think I got 15 millions just sitting in the bank. I have nothing to do with because I've finished my island. So it's like, if you need money, just hit me up. I got you. That's just another thing you can ask in the Discord. So yeah, that's just all going into the Discord. But
The reason why he's going full asshole mode, Pandy, is because he misses you, and he's lashing out because his
so when
depression
you knock
of no
an
Pandy.
orbital silly, if you just get behind it, it
It's
can't
just too much
actually
for
turn
him.
around in time in order to attack you. So I don't know how it attacked me when it was dying, but it did.
Ooh, wear short shorts.
Edgar, you're gonna be sad, buddy.
What did you do?
I used all of your stems already. I know these wooden walls take up more time. They require more stems. They're mean that way. Let's put in some more stars. I want them to go there. I also want to go cut down this leaf this grass blade right here.
It's true.
Oop,
All
that
of
hurt.
it.
That was a dumb idea. Why did I do that?
Thank you, Han Solo.
Sweet. It's fall down, go boom. Check to see if I got any dandelions anywhere close. Doesn't look like it. I used to have one right near my base. See, I knew I had one right near my base. Sweet. Also, another tip: if you cut down the bases to like the dandelions and the grass and stuff, they do grow back faster. So, little bonus. There you go. Looks like it's still on my wall. I know, I just got to go up there and pick it up. Boing. Boing. All right, so back up here. Looks good, looks good. Need to put down a couple more pieces of wood. Do this guy.
Oh, we got rocks.
Guy needs woven fiber and a couple sprigs.
Red balls. It gives you wings.
2, 3, and 4. Finish just the weed stems. How goes the clay gathering?
I put a bunch of them in the chest. Now I'm getting some more dandelion sticks.
Cool. All right, I need to make spider gear and grub gear still. So grub gear, you betcha, it's a whole bunch of grubs. Grub gloop, grub hide. Oh man, I gotta go kill just a crap load of grubs.
Don't forget your shovel.
Yeah. All right. So grubs are easy to get. You just gotta find their little digging paths and you'll be able to get them all the time. So if I run up right down over here, normally there's one digging around on the ground right over here. I don't know how many grub hides we actually have. You're looking for these wet paths like this. This is what you're looking for to find grubs. But normally, like in this area, you'll see one digging around.
I see some like by the flowers near the juice box east of the tree.
Yep. Like I said, they like to follow like the wet paths that are on the ground. I'd like to see them put like an actual snail in the game, because they have that shell over there as a placeholder right now. But I'd like to see an actual snail in the game and make it so you can make like snail shell armor, because I think that would be awesome. Come here, you ugly. Get up here. Get up here. Some 3 grub gloop, some raw grub meat. How many pieces of raw grub meat did I need for this? Grub hide. Weevil meat. So no grub meat. Okay. Any more grubby wubbies? Don't look like it. I hope you add a story to each character. So how they got kidnapped and where they were before, and dialogue, so they hope to keep this game spice. I do believe that they're going to, because I mean, if you like talk to Hoops, she's all about basketball. Max is all about like music. Pete's a little scientist, and then Willow, I haven't really played a whole lot with Willow, and I haven't really heard a whole lot of her dialogue, so I can't really give you guys a lot of insight on Willow. Any diggins. Not seeing any diggins. I'm gonna go back to the old base and check what we have there. I may have what we need except for the weevil meat to make most of it, but I do think that'd be really awesome for each character to have their own storyline and all their own stuff that they have to do. Okay, that's a spider. That's a spider egg. Spider eggs would be cool to grab and throw at people and have them like try to take out like a bug with like a bunch of spider eggs. As gross as that sounds.
Country singer. Country.
Wow, we really don't have anything
My
for spiders.
wife left
For-
me
for,
with the dog.
for grubs. We haven't really killed
She
barely any
crashed
grubs.
a Chevy in the levee,
But what
and
in
the
the
levee
heck?
was dry. And I ain't nothing but a
Oh yeah, I
hound
don't got
dog.
like, next to anything for that. All right, another
Swing,
time then.
baby,
We'll have to
swing.
work on that.
Oh. I don't
I'll
know
have to just
country.
find more grubby wubbies. I literally put the meat I was going to cook away. Oh well. Goes in here. On quartzite. I got spider eggs? No, I didn't. I would like to get spider eggs, but I had an ant egg and I called it a spider egg on accident. It would be really cool to get spider eggs, but no, like I was saying, it'd be cool to like have like a spider egg that you throw at somebody, and then all of a sudden you have like a pet spiderling that runs around after you, like because it's like mama, and all of a sudden you have a little baby spiderling running around after you. You're nothing but a big whiner, Pete. Weevil nose. I don't need that. I need weevil meat. I'm gonna go look for some more grubs. They're also over by the mystery machine sometimes. Even though it's called the mysterious machine, I call it the mystery machine because I grew up with Scooby-Doo. So mystery machine just sounds better. You should get 2 or 3 grubs in the mite cave under the laser. Good point. I should run over there, Rich. Thank you.
Spider up ahead.
Really? Get up. Really? Get on the stick. There. See. Just scout around.
I got some bad news for you,
Not see
Jessica.
anything.
I was gonna get you a pet tarantula.
Ow.
We're gonna name him.
All right, I'll heal.
We're gonna name him Herbert.
Let's
Herbert the
see
tarantula.
here. Usually one of them over this direction.
He'll be small at first, so we'll feed him,
Maybe the shine in the water just
He'll
kind of
get
got
big
him
enough,
out
and
for
we'll
a
get some
minute,
baby
but-
mice.
Nope, I don't see any over here right now. I'm gonna run around this way. Well, I give my little character almost having a heart attack. Take a turn. Back over here. Oh, I took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Derp.
Herbert the spider. He just
Go
wants to
check
cuddle.
out that mite cave. The problem is I don't have a torch on me.
Well, chop chop, get to it, YouTuber.
I know. I gotta work on getting it.
That was refreshing.
Or I can cheese the game
Food. Oh,
and go screw your torch and activate gamma, making it max, and just look on the ground. It's hard to see, but you still can a little bit.
Fine, Daniel. I'll make the girlfriend happy, and I won't get her a spider.
Gab,
Girls like swarms of lizards, do they?
here, does this look like claw marks on the ground? You might have to have the shovel equipped to see the grubs digging around. Derby and Nima had that when they were looking for them. I don't think so.
I'm not
I
picky.
don't think so. I mean, I can hear them, I just don't see them. It could be also because my game brightened that it's too dark in here. Extra quartzite on the ground right there. That's a nice find. Yeah, no, I don't
Swarms of
see any
lizards
in
it
here.
is for Jessica.
Maybe because I'm just not bright enough, but yeah. Now, before I blind all of you with gamma being up the wazoo,
Food. Oh,
there we go. Climb, climb,
I mean, like, if we get the pet spider,
climb.
Named Herbert.
Leave me alone.
we can train him to jump at you, like
Didn't
like a
ask for your
cool sugar
opinion.
glider that'll jump on your shoulder. We can get him to
Otherwise, I would've given
jump
you
onto
one.
your face or your chest.
Ooh, I
Alright,
almost just
I'll
jumped right off.
stab.
That would have been fun. Wish there was a way to finish getting up here, but there's not. Well. Oh, this isn't creative. I used to play creative and get myself killed. That's alright, though.
Turn those mistakes into miracles.
That's right. Happy little mistakes. Happy little mistakes. Extra mead, that's right. Everybody gets extra mead. Full respect to the extra mead.
Get a lizard named Daniel. Daniel the lizard.
Okay.
That cold-blooded bastard.
Where, oh where, did my little grub buddies go? Where, oh where could they be? I need to make this grub armor. I ain't
Like,
playing around.
Tears of Joy?
What's the heist and gamble thing? It's something that I set up inside of Streamlabs, making it so it gives you guys something to do while you're watching. So you get things called sim coins, and then these sim coins you can use to make different sound effects and stuff. So like I have
You know
some
I'm not
goofy
gonna
ones
get a
that you can
spider, so
use that I'm sure
relax.
somebody will use here in a second. But you could use those just to add things in, like interact with me a little bit more by making me take a drink of my drink, whatever I happen to be drinking. But yeah,
Whoops.
you just exclamation point, yeah, like that. The goat. Watch out for that goat. It jumps out at you.
Yeah, Pandy and Nima, they have Fizzgiz, or Fizzgig from the Dark Crystal, with this horrible loud scream sound.
No. No, the only other... I got another one I want to get that I'm probably going to work on getting tomorrow. That's Death by Snoo Snoo.
Death by Snoo Snoo!
Exactly. That right there. That's exactly what I wanted. Right there. That is a lot of damage. That's a placeholder for the real one.
What about pet
Real
rats?
sound effect. Because that sound effect's just so quiet. So I got to get... That's just a crap recording that I did earlier today that I'm going to... That's just a placeholder. I just kind of wanted to test it to see if you guys liked the new ones that I added, and it seems like you guys do, so I gotta just get the right ones now.
There you go.
Up the production value, YouTuber.
Exactly, Cryptic. Exactly.
Yeah. Fun to scare people. I can see that.
Well, Nemo was playing like one of those scary monster hunting games.
Oh, the Hunt the Wendigo that she was playing earlier.
Yep.
That's a pretty good one. Cheers. And if it's a Friday night I'm normally streaming, I'll normally have an adult bevy while I'm playing. Well, an adult bevy or 3, depending.
Not the 4 or 5 that I had today.
Yeah, I tend to try to steer away from 4 or 5. You know what? I'm going to exit this one, and I'm actually going to put down... That looks better. See people and shoot bugs with arrows now. Dang goat. Pandy with the goat. Or 6 or 7, yeah. Because I think what I might do tomorrow, because I'm playing Grounded today, I'm playing Hellpoint with Colt tomorrow afternoon, and then tomorrow evening I may play Sea of Thieves again. Be gone, thought. Now, I like that one just because sometimes you talk about something you shouldn't talk about, and you're like, oh god, that's a bad thought, and you pop that in, it's like, yeah, it works.
I'm not picky.
Hey guys, thank you for getting me up to 32 likes. You guys are awesome. Slim's had, I've had 4, no 5, no 7, maybe 10. You know, whatever it is, it's still a good amount. But yeah.
You had 2 bottles of wine, Jessica? What the heck are you doing, woman?
Ooh.
You got work in the morning.
I thought there was actual food over there, but nope. So Sea of Thieves, you should play the drinking game you made up. Uh-oh. Lay it on me. What's your drinking game you made up? Who's coming in as a pitch hitter? Well, of course. I mean, I don't play Sea of Thieves without Boo. I just don't. And well, unless I'm invited by Raptor, then I don't have a choice on who I play with. Isaac, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Time someone says booty, everyone takes a wow. Yeah, that would kill me. That would kill me.
Oh yeah, when we were playing like golf with friends, and I was making an ass of myself as usual.
And not Pandy, I try to stream with you as often as I can. I literally invited you tonight. I'm sorry. Oh, boost pitch hitting on helping you get your computer working. Well, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Hope you get that figured out, Pandy. Because I
Yeah.
can understand, you know, a new computer can be very stressful.
Oh yeah. I mean, the worst part about a new computer is you misplug one thing, and the whole thing doesn't work. I'll give Cryptic Joker 10,000 points, please. What am I doing? What am I trying to do here? Thank you, Aggress. Okay, what do I want to do? I'm trying to think.
Well, too bad, Cryptid. I did.
We're just mighty friendly around these parts. That's why we do that. Oh, hey, look, my stairs are built.
I know, it was nice, and I finished them for you.
What do you recommend in a good gaming computer? Processing power, RAM, and a good graphics card.
And it depends what else you want to do with it, too.
Yeah, but that was going to be the next thing. It depends also what you want to do. I mean, if you're just getting a gaming computer to game, then that's it. And you want to spend the bulk of your money there. But you don't, like, for instance, you don't need anything over a 2060. It's nice to have, but a 2060 will get you max graphics on most games. And those are what, like $300 now?
Yeah. And if you're thinking about doing like rendering or any video, more RAM and probably a 2070 would be good.
Yeah. Sweeto. What are you killing down there without me?
Just throwing rocks at a spider.
Just throwing rocks at a spider.
After a couple rocks, it knocks him out.
Personally, Ryzen processors, a decent GPU, or is decent with a GPU, yeah. You get yourself a 2060. What Simulot is streaming for you guys on right now is a 2060.
What poor Edgar is streaming with is a 1070.
Yeah, but the 1070 is still a good processor. Or a good graphics card. Wow, you guys can tell it's getting late. I just called a freaking graphics card a processor.
Oh, it's wonderful, and I like it. That's why I want to go with like the next generation of the 2070 series for it.
Oh yeah, the RTX 2070s are decent. Yeah, Pandy with the two Titans. But that requires a huge ass power supply. But you're doing 3D rendering, so you like need it.
Yeah, I think she got herself a 1000 watt
Is it gold at least?
platinum.
Platinum? Even better.
See, I bought the same. I think I bought something similar, but it's a gold and it's a 1000 watt because I think the RTX 2070 almost uses 400 watts by itself.
Yeah. Those were gifted. So, but even still, I mean, that's still a heck of some process of some graphical power. By the way, another thing, never go in the water when you're carrying planks around. You do that, they fall all out of your inventory and they're just floating in the water.
I learned that mistake too many times.
You like to do 3D animation but can't afford the parts through 3D modeling? Yeah. I'm good with computers. I'm good with code. I'm not good with art in computers. So you guys got me there. Fish, tuna, purple, kumquat, couch, TV, vampire. There you go. That's my ideas for that. About how much sense that made. It's about how much I understand.
Well, you can always write a, use Maya and use Python, and you can randomly generate like cool rock scenery.
You have a 970A. Oh, nice. Plays all the new games great. The problem is with I mean, it can play the new games great, which is good, but streaming takes a lot out of a computer. Recording doesn't take as much, but streaming takes a crap load out of a computer.
Eats my CPU and my memory.
Mm-hmm. Not to mention your network adapter. I suppose we probably should go sleep, huh? I made about as much sense as Crazy Skelly over here. Yeah. Sometimes I good, sometimes I not.
Me fail English? That's impossible.
Impossible. You know what series I really miss recording and streaming for you guys, but I just couldn't lately. I just don't have the time, and SEO is too high on this. But is Final Fantasy X. I've been missing to play that game again. I gotta go back and finish it. Finish my playthrough on it. Oop. I beat you there, Edgar.
Well, your Final Fantasy series they're pretty fun to watch, especially late at night. This kind of like helps me fall asleep.
Yeah, I mean it's just an all around good game, right?
Very relaxing.
Yeah, Pandy does some crazy stuff that I don't understand.
Tiny Pete's ready
I'm
for
ready to
some.
eat
You're currently running an FX 830 with 16 gigs of RAM. Nice, with a GTX 1060. Nice.
I can put pictures on my YouTube page. What do you mean, Daniel?
Yeah, I know. Dang goat. It always gets my attention. Whenever it goes off, it's like, huh? Goat?
Blender's a pretty cool tool too.
Never used it.
It's pretty fun. It's a different interface. I'm used to using like Autodesk, Maya, or 3ds Max. So Blender just takes a while to get used to.
Guys, speaking a different language. I don't even know.
I get the vertexes and I form them into a polygon.
Eh?
I go in the XYZ coordinate.
Okay.
Vector. There you go. You know what vectors are. You program.
Yeah. Vector, got you. Understand. Got it. I'm trailing with you now. You thought it was overkill that you got a 700 watt PSU? How many tier 3 things are there in the game? One. And it's this hammer right here. This is it. Make a dress from a square? Yeah, Pandy, you got me. Tuna fish. There you go.
Well, you can add like special modifiers to the polygon so it makes it behave like fabric.
Tuna fish. Oh, yeah, exactly. That's about how much I understand. I don't do the whole graphics thing. I'm not an artist. My version of art is making videos. Are you kidding me right now? Will you not? I am trying to haul planks. I will I'm gonna ruin your whole day now.
Oh, he mad. He mad.
Yeah, now what? I told you to stop hitting me, and now you're dead. I warned you. I warned you not to do it, and you just kept doing it.
That's right, Slim.
Cut, subdivide. You guys are... I don't know. I'm just going to let you guys talk about that, because I'm clueless.
For like extrude, you can select a face of a polygon, and you can make it go longer, and create another additional faces. So like 6-sided square, cube. You grab one face, and then you can stretch it out, and now you have 12 sides, or 11 sides.
Oh, okay. Do I know what's going on in the update? What's happening in the update? I know a little bit about what they're putting in the update. I know some of the bugs that are coming in. The bee, the mosquito, they're adding a lot of the flying creatures in. So the bee, the mosquito, the firefly. The firefly still doesn't have its animations down, but they're working on it. But I'm going to do a lot more of that, talking about in videos I'm going to be putting out throughout the rest of this week and weekend. Are you able to stream or record and play a game with an FX 8300? You can, but I would warn you that you don't want to. It's all about adjusting your bit rates, is what it is. I mean, you just got to be careful with making sure your bit rate's not too high to where you're bogging down your CPU, but also you got to be careful about what frame rate you're going to be able to stream in. Is the bee animation done? Yes, bee animation is done. They're just working on their collisions right now. Because right now they're a little derpy, which I believe they should be derpy, but they're working on that.
Oh, to answer your question, DPJ, no. I went to school for digital media.
Anticipation. Oh yeah.
So I did
There's
a lot
stuff
of
that's coming.
3D.
I haven't told you guys everything.
So I did a lot of artwork, digital
That's the
media
thing,
with 3D graphics.
There's more. I just haven't told you.
animation, hand-drawn
That's why I
animation,
said
so
it's like-
traditional flash
Just wait.
animation.
Wait till you see the video, because trust me, there's going to be plenty in there.
Working with raster
It's
images
gonna
in
be like,
Photoshop,
seriously?
and vector
You're adding that? I'll
images,
be like, yeah.
and
And that, yeah, all that.
whatever the
You
other
betcha.
Adobe one is.
Are you sure?
Illustrate.
Oh yeah.
The best punch to the gut you'll ever take.
Lemon crime puncho.
Yum, yum, yum.
Shipwreck Seas, thank you so much for subscribing.
But the problem was, like, when I was in my school
Where do you
program,
find quartzite? Ant caves.
there was
Any of the ant caves, the abandoned ant cave, the mite cave, the larva cave. So any cave, that's where it is. It's a pink rock that's on the wall.
there's more
Just break it
talented
with a
people in
hammer.
the industry and in school
Any hammer
than,
will do the trick.
than I am. So I did the
So-
game design class, and I did a lot of scripting. So I decided to change my major to software engineering and computer
Try
science.
to do that. Just go to a cave. It's right inside there. It's easy to find. Here, I'll go inside the. Did you break down the quartzite in the abandoned ant cave already, Edgar?
I did one.
Okay.
My inventory was full, so I couldn't grab anything else.
Okay. Okay, so here's the ant cave, the abandoned ant cave. You run down in here,
So, like, in my
and you
class,
look along the walls.
one of
okay?
the students...
So what you're looking for is an icon where you can hit with a hammer.
Sound muted.
So one of the kids had to mute him for a second. So one of the kids in the program, he decided to work for Disney, and his whole contribution. I mean, we got the whole class of our digital media to see what he did, and what he did was in Tangled in the show. One of the arrows that hits a tree that does the animation. Yeah, he did that. And that was his whole contribution to the whole Disney production of Tangled. It was just one dude to do one arrow hitting a tree going dwonk. But yeah, to answer your question, am I a developer? Yes, I do a lot of what's called DevOps and engineering. So I do a lot of automation for QA and for releases.
Sound
You
resumed.
need either grub armor or you need to wear clover armor, and it'll keep that from happening. Well, the clover armor actually helps your food go down slower, but if you get the entire set of clover armor, then your thirst will go down slower.
Oh, that's cool, DPJ.
So on the super deck that's out here, I wanted to put down the water collectors and the mushroom growing and stuff like that.
Coolio. Let me go get some more grass blades for ya.
going to start putting down the foundations for those. Like, let's see, utilities. Let's do, maybe it's in, I doubt it's in decor. It's in meal prep. That's where it is. Okay. So let's do mushroom gardens. Put one there. Put one here. Put one here. One there. So there's 4 of those over there. And then dew collectors there. And then another one next to it, right? Oh, come on out there. That way you got one on each side, and you can get lots of water. House base is looking good. You make it look easy. Like I said, I mean, I've just done so many different base building games that I'm at the point now where it's like, okay, I do this, I do this, I do this. Okay, I do this, I do this, I do this. Okay. Like, you know, you just kind of get yourself into a rotation of how to do different things in the game. You know? Tell you everything about this game right now. Sir knows a lot about Grounded. Jump is spacebar. Attack is left click. And block is right click. You now know everything about this game. Congratulations.
So that's when you're like shutting your whole computer off, Pandy, so you can get the other one working?
And die. Oh yeah, and also make sure you die a lot.
Die, everybody die.
Yes, correct.
Just like that.
Just like that. Oops.
I don't know, you don't need to be super smart to be a developer.
Do ant eggs respawn?
I
You mean when or
develop
what?
it, I'm not that smart.
Because when do the ant eggs respawn? After you kill the ants out in the wilderness. Well, and then they respawn at like 1:30 in the morning, and then they normally, if you kill enough of them, they'll spawn more baby ants.
And
Like Nia said earlier.
I work with some people that believe in like the strangest conspiracy theories, and they're like really psycho. I mean, they're
Guys, we're closing
decent
down
or
to the end of the stream here. We got
brilliant
about 20 minutes until the
engineers.
stream is over. So if you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button for me. I really do appreciate it. It helps out the channel a ton. So if you guys want to, go ahead and do that for me. I do appreciate it. We're up to 38 likes already. I appreciate every single one of them. Thank you guys so much.
But yeah, you
I'm gonna
don't.
finish up a couple things to do. They should respawn every two in-game days or so. Yeah. Food and water I need. Oh yeah, no, I really do. Holy moly! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wasn't paying attention to that, and that is a problem. You never want to not pay attention to that, because that's how you die.
Die.
Don't even need to boil it.
Okay, there's the water. Here goes the food.
It's worse than Dad's Brussels sprouts.
Food. There we go. Food's full. Problem is that sprinting uses a lot of food, so
Yeah, 'cause a lot of the
What
developers
is
I
it?
work with,
Gems, quartzites,
a lot of them are smart.
fiber.
A bunch of them are just really like, how do they get in the industry? Like, how do they put their shoes on? So a lot of the things I do is it's pretty much like copy and paste. Like, I can write a program to like pretty much do all my jobs. I just need to
Yeah, put that
input
in there, put that
specific-
in there. All right, back over to the other base.
specific APIs and all
I'm
that
a great
stuff.
help. Not a problem, Luke. I'm very happy to help.
Boss
Yeah,
lady.
if you need anything, just reach out. Either in a comment on my videos, come and hit me up in a live stream. I mean, even if I'm not streaming Grounded and you got questions about Grounded, I will answer them. Because like tomorrow I'm playing Hellpoint with Colt, which is a really cool game. If you guys haven't seen Hellpoint, make sure you guys check it out. If you guys like Bloodborne, Dark Souls, anything like that, and you guys want to throw space into it, that's Hellpoint. It is a really awesome game. And then I'm also playing Sea of Thieves tomorrow. So make sure you guys come and hang out for that. I'm going to be putting out probably 1 or 2 videos on Grounded tomorrow as well. More tips and tricks, building tips, design tips, stuff like that. And then another video as well. That's a secret.
You can can also post your question on the Discord. If you can't answer it, maybe some of your members will too.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. I mean, I got such an awesome community that I mean, if I can't answer something, somebody on the Discord will.
Food.
So you just gotta keep your eyes out for that. We need more weed stems. Since you said anything, since I said anything,
Yeah.
what's a good morning breakfast? Bacon and fried eggs where the yolk's still runny. Salt and pepper on the eggs. And some toast. There you go. It's a good breakfast.
Pandy.
Andy, you want to play Sea of Thieves with me? Okay, that's fine.
Pandy
you
is
play.
a big fan of Mountain Dew.
That's fine. That's fine. But what I did mean is if you have questions about grounding, you can reach out to me at any time. I need that. I already put all the quartzite down. I need more thick sticks. More woven fiber.
That was refreshing.
Maybe about Horizon is out tomorrow. Can't go wrong with a bowl of cereal. I do. Pop-Tarts? Oh, dude. What's your guys' favorite kind of Pop-Tarts? Please, everybody in chat right now. Favorite kind of Pop-Tarts. Go.
Strawberry.
Strawberry, really? That's a good breakfast, but you'd rather eat it for supper? Breakfast is one of those things I can eat twice a day, but not many days in a row, but I could do it twice in a day. After everybody tells me their favorite Pop-Tarts are, I'm going to hit you with mine. Fudger cupcakes, s'mores, chocolate chip cookie dough, brown sugar, blueberry or strawberry.
Cherry actually is my favorite, to be honest.
The s'mores one.
Oh yeah, Pandy, you'll be MIA because of
Highly
game that
recommend
you'll hopefully be
microwave burgers for
streaming.
breakfast.
on your new PC if
Cherry,
it's ready.
strawberry or brown sugar, strawberry. These are all very, very good choices. Orange Dream is a good one too. Mountain Dew, that's awesome. You like the strudel pockets, Jessica? I enjoy the strudel pockets as well. Oh, those takes 8. Holy moly. Sir Similot's favorite kind of Pop-Tarts are wild berry Pop-Tarts. You know, the purple ones that have they're purple with like blue stripes on them or something like that. Yeah. That is Sir Similot's favorite Pop-Tarts. And normally if I buy a box of them, I eat the box of them. Like literally the whole thing in one day. That's why I don't get myself Pop-Tarts very often. You guys ever had Pop-Tarts in the freezer? You wish you had a toaster for them. Jessica doesn't have a toaster, Edgar?
What? Toaster?
Yeah.
For Pop-Tarts?
Yeah.
You're supposed to toast them?
Yes. Do those have sprinkles? No, John, they don't.
Toasting them is just an extra step.
You're out to eat, organize your desk and the PC for tomorrow. All right, Pandy. Well, have a great night, Pandy.
Good night, Pandy.
That was
Night, Pandy.
refreshing.
Night.
What state am I located in? In the great state of
How many
Utah.
times can I hit mints to make them regenerate? 3 is the most you can hit them, and then wait 2 days and hit them again 3 more times. They won't break. Yep, no. But I like freezing Pop-Tarts personally, because especially like the chocolate ones. It's like eating a cold brownie, put it on ice cream, or put ice cream on it. Yeah. And I'll definitely give Katie your love, Andy.
I look forward to your stream, Pandy. If you can stream it.
We've almost made it to 40 likes today. That's crazy. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so many. Hey, we got a water collector up. Nice. Thank you, Igor.
Yo yo.
Looks like we got a water collector and 2 of the mushroom collectors done. So this base is almost self-sustaining. We're almost there. You've heard of freezing them, but never tried it? Any of the chocolate ones or like the cookie dough ones or anything like that, try it. Trust me, it'll change your life. But don't ever do what Peter from Family Guy says. Peter Griffin says, put butter on a Pop-Tart. It's not good. I tried it. It's not good.
Maybe that's why he said it as a joke.
What's the weapon durability like compared to other games like Stranded Deep and Breath of the Wild? The weapon durability, I think, is better. It lasts longer. They just all around. I mean, I think that the weapons in this game, they're just the durability is better, and it's also easier to repair them in this game as well, Rob. Oh, Pop-Tart bites. I know when I first.
Uh-oh. You there? So I think Sim's internet just crapped out on him.
User in your channel timed out.
I think he's back. I think he's back. Maybe he's back. Who knows?
User joined your channel.
What happened?
Did you lose internet?
No. I don't think so.
Yeah, because I guess get kicked out of the game, and you got kicked out of the
I don't know
TeamSpeak.
what the heck happened. Personally, I think somebody moved me in TeamSpeak, but that's fine. You hate weapons brushing up against something lightly. You hate weapons breaking the moment you brush up against something lightly. I know, and that's why, like with this axe that I have here, I think I've repaired it once, and I've probably cut down probably 40, 50, 60 blades of grass with it. Like it's got good durability in this game. It's got really good durability in this game. Your internet just actually, it's probably YouTube. It could be actually me. That just kind of, to be honest, because sometimes my internet just goes because it's, to be honest, it's Comcast. So
Think he died again.
User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
Welcome back.
I'm back. All right, so what I think that I'm gonna do, guys, because I keep dying for some reason, my internet keeps going to crap. Oh god, I hope that my Streamlabs didn't die completely. Let me see something here. Steam is disconnected. That's good. Streamlabs has been successfully restarted. That's good. There. Am I back, guys? Are we back now?
Maybe.
It looks like I'm back according to my YouTube stuff. But guys, I am gonna get out of here before my internet and stream dies completely. So thank you guys all so much for coming and hanging out with me. You guys have all been very, very, very awesome. So thank you guys all so much for that. But like I said, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for getting me all the way up to 39 likes. You guys are awesome. I do appreciate it. But I'm getting out of here. Wish we could have got the 40, but I'm out. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Edgar, for hanging out, guys. Please put Edgar's channel back down in the chat for me. That way, you guys can go over and say hi to him as well. But I'm getting out of here. Good night, all, and I'll see all of you guys tomorrow for multiple streams because it's Friday and that's what we do. And we got to that 40 likes. Thank you guys all so much, and talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
Welcome back.
I know my internet just keeps dying. I'm so sorry.
No worries, no worries.
But yeah, I'm ending for the night, man, because I mean it just keeps dying, and I have a feeling it's just gonna keep doing it for the night. So
Well, have a good one.
yeah, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. It's been fun.
It's been great.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, folks, I'm going to have to be ending my stream as well. Won't you all have a wonderful evening and a wonderful night? And, see you guys in the next one. I'm going to check out my videos. I have random platformers. I just finished playing Little Nightmares, but there's some DLC for that, which I want to hit up, and I will enjoy that. Thank you, John Who, for subscribing. That means so much to me. Thank you. So I want you guys have a great one, and bye-bye.